Oh, we're live. Hello. Hello. Bloody hell. I thought I was muted or something. We're here. You lot just suddenly joined. Bloody hell, I'll tell you, this streaming thing sometimes just run up the chat. And then suddenly we're all here. How are we all doing? It is great to see you all in the stream. I'm buzzing, man. We're back live. I'm absolutely excited. Goldbridge got 1 million subs. I'm so happy for him. I really am. Listen, Goldbridge has got to 1 million. I spoke to him today. I said to him, you know, Goldbridge has got to 1 million. He's going to start to step things up. He wants me and my dad involved in some content for his channel. I basically told him I'm delighted. I'd be very happy to be involved. But with Goldbridge at 1 million, it's time for this channel to get 500,000, okay? We're currently on 494,000 subscribers. Screw it. I want, by the end of the week, 500k. Guys, if you're new here and you haven't yet supported the channel, please do. We need all the support we can get today to roll up to 500,000 subscribers. You know, it's been a journey that I've spent since 6 years. You can hear my high-pitched voice. You know, I was just a kid kind of not really even enjoying school, kind of failing at school. And I picked up a camera and I thought one day, I'm going to start vlogging. I'm going to start going to Bolton games and start vlogging. And then that turned into Premier League content. And you lot have turned up, England content, all of that. And I'm telling you, I'm so excited now I'm so excited, man. I really am. I'm looking forward to it. Let us know in the comments below what you reckon for it. Guys, what are your score predictions today? By the way, we've got a new setup. We've got the live chat down there. We've got the socials at the bottom. We've got the games below us. We've got a little live news thing below us. We've got a massive giveaway to announce as well. Fulham versus Tottenham live. We've changed the setup. We made it nice and modern for you guys. So I am absolutely excited for it. Yeah, listen, comment down below what you reckon the score will be today as well. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely buzzing. Apparently there's a... What's it called, guys? What's it called when you've... Is the Fulham Tottenham thing... Oh, I can't multitask and Thogdad isn't coming. One sec, guys. Let's try and smash 1,000 likes and maybe Thogdad will turn up, guys. Right, okay. We are back, guys. What do you reckon the score will be in this game? I thought, you know what? I might as well stream it because I'm just trying to get to 500,000. I'll literally stream everything I can. I'm going to give everything I can towards this channel. You lot have been so supportive of me over the years, and I can't thank you enough. And today, at Craven Cottage, Bale, Son, Kane and Dele Alli will be licking their lips at the thought of an absolute battering in London where Fulham take on Tottenham Hotspur. Now, we're going to have a look at the lineups. We're going to go through the games today. We're going to look at Fantasy Premier League. I've got some big stuff to talk about. But first thing, can we smash 1,000 likes? That would be amazing. We've got our first donation of the day as well. What a legend. Let's talk about that right now, actually. Let's get straight into it. Thank you for the first donation of the day from, who was it? Luminous Skylight, thanks for £2. He says, wow, he's going for 2-1 Fulham. That is a very interesting prediction. You know what? If there is an upset, it would be unbelievable if it was to happen. I was trying to think if that's the case. Could you imagine if it was actually, yeah, I know it says Selhurst Park. My little editor got it wrong. I'll give him a ring now. I'll give him a ring live on stream. Here we go. How can you put Selhurst Park? That's silly. But yeah, guys, keep getting your score predictions in today. We've got a massive giveaway to announce at Kickoff. But I'm looking forward to it. Let us know in the comments below how quick we can get to 1,000 likes. That would be incredible. Yeah, we're trying to smash the like button, and we're going to even get straight into the lineups and talk through that. So let's do that. Let's pile straight into it. Here we go. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's get straight into the sofa score. By the way, do you like the new layout? Okay, we've got lots of stuff below me. We've got the alert box, the live chat, everything around us just to make sure the content on this channel is absolutely brilliant. We're trying to make it as good as possible. We're trying to make this get to 500,000 subscribers, and I'm excited for it. Guys, smash the subscribe button. Tell your friends. Tell your fellow dog. Doesn't matter what you do. Let them know about this channel because we are trying to make this a movement. Goldbridge just hit 1 million. We're trying to hit 500,000. That is the game plan. And we're going to kick things off with Fulham versus Tottenham. We've got 24 minutes till the lineups. Well, until kickoff. I'm going to talk through the lineups straight away. Wow, that is exciting. Both of them playing in their home kit. They play in a quite a light kit. This is 8th in the table versus 18th. We know Spurs could be in for an absolute battering. I'm excited for it. I really am. By the way, guys, get your score predictions in. Just before we go through the lineups, I have to say, you're in for a surprise here. Watch this, okay? You see how we did the Selhurst Park? Okay, we may have got that wrong. But listen, we're going to get that changed now for you guys. We had a bit of a mare, but we're going to sort it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And by the way, we have a massive giveaway as well, so get involved for that. We're giving away £45 today. You know what? Screw it. I'm giving away £50. £50 today. £50 for 500,000. Every stream I do until I get to 500,000, I'm giving away £50 because you know what? I don't even care anymore. I want the absolute best for this channel, and we're going to get there together. That is a fact. We're going to get there together. So let's smash the like button, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score to enter that giveaway. We've got nearly 2,000 of you in here already, which is an incredible support on the channel. Let's smash 2,000 likes, and let's pile straight in to the lineups. We are currently sitting on nearly 500,000 subs. Let's get there straight away. Right, let's talk through the lineups, and let's just look at Twitter, really. Let's have a cheeky look at Twitter, and yeah, should we see the Tottenham Hotspur lineup? Let's start off with that. Kick things off with the Spurs lineup. We are here, and I'm looking forward to it. We'll give Spurs a follow, because I'm a nice guy. I'm feeling quite nice today. So here we go. What is the Spurs lineup? Let me talk you through it. Wow. Spurs versus Fulham. Fulham away is never an easy fixture. Let me just get that straight, okay? Fulham away will not be a walkover. But with Gareth Bale on form, Dele Alli looking exciting versus Wolfsberger, Son and Kane, you're going to give it your best possible effort today. I'm excited from just looking at this lineup, because I tell you why. Well, Reguilon isn't starting. That's a bit of a blow for them, but it is against Fulham, so you think Ben Davies would be good enough. Wait, time for a little brew review for a second. Ah, delightful. Absolutely delightful. Big up Brandon saying up the TDL. Thank you for your support, mate. Up the TDL. Let's run the comments down with TDL. Lloris in goal, number 1 goalkeeper. Of course, Jose Mourinho is going to keep the faith. Right back Doherty. He's been picked over Aurier, which is an interesting choice, but I can understand it because Doherty needs to start to gel into the team, and they need to give this guy time. They really do. So I'm not surprised by Doherty starting. I think against Fulham away, they can risk it on their second choice right back. I think that's fair enough to say. Now, the 2 centre-backs, Davinson Sanchez and Alderweireld, I think Spurs fans will be happy with that. No Rodon. He's not even on the bench, actually. Reguilon's on the bench. Tanganga and Dyer are the other centre-back options on the bench today, which is understandable why Dyer isn't playing and Tanganga. He isn't first choice yet. Alderweireld is the most experienced and probably their best centre-back. And Davinson Sanchez, he's been all right. He's hit and miss. He can either be a really good player or he can have mistakes in him. So, yeah, hit and miss with Davinson Sanchez. But I think next to Alderweireld, that is a back line that will keep them solid today. Ben Davies at left back. I think Reguilon's been just given a rest. I think it's fair enough that you rotate in a fixture like this. I still think that defence is good enough to get a win. Whether they'll keep a clean sheet, I don't know. But I'm backing them. I really am. Now, the midfielders, Højbjerg and Ndombele, it's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, that is a great midfield duo. We saw from the start of the season how good that was. And repetitively, week in, week out, we've seen Højbjerg with consistency. He calls himself the Viking. He's literally been one of the best ball-winning midfielders this season in the Premier League. And I know people will say, well, he's had a few blips and stuff like that, and he's nothing special. I disagree. I think Højbjerg is exactly what you want to allow the front four to really express themselves, show them what they can do. Because if you've got Højbjerg sitting behind, you know you've got cover. It's a confidence thing. It's a mental game thing. And that will give them an extra knack. Now, next to Højbjerg, they've got Ndombele. Ndombele is a great controlling possession kind of midfielder who can dribble. He can hold the ball. He can take his time. He's comfortable and willing to do that. And that little duo of Højbjerg and Ndombele, that is good. Honestly, I back that. I think they're going to look solid today with them two. And then a front four of Gareth Bale, Dele Alli in attacking mid, Kane up front, and Son on the wing from the opposite side of Bale. It's a dangerous front four. We've seen the threat that Bale, Son and Kane has already offered in the last game they played at New White Hart Lane. They ran the show. I was seriously impressed by that. And Dele Alli sitting at attacking midfield, I want the best for him. You know why? Because I remember him in the MK Dons days when he was unstoppable. I remember him in the early Spurs days when he ran teams apart. This guy was meant to be the next big thing. Sir Alex Ferguson left Man United saying, the one player you've got to sign for me is Dele Alli. And that's when he was early days at Spurs. That's how good he was back then. What went wrong with Dele Alli? Well, let me tell you. Things got in his head. You know, different problems, different situations. And I thought Jose Mourinho would be the man to bring Dele Alli back to his best. And although we've seen glimpses of quality of Dele Alli in the early Jose days where he ran Bournemouth apart and different teams like that in early home Premier League games when Jose just came in. The same with West Ham on Jose's debut. I remember Dele Alli having a really good game. If we can see this guy get back to his best, that could be one of the most dangerous front fours in the Premier League. there could be so many problems for opposition defenders that it could just get uncontrollable. I think that could be a dangerous front four. And obviously Jose Mourinho is thinking the same thing, because I looked at the last front four they played in their last match when they were looking to beat Burnley by like 5 goals. They beat them by 4 in the end, which wasn't too bad. But they played Lucas Moura. And for me, Lucas Moura, he's not really an attacking midfielder. Gareth Bale is. He wanted to play in that role and he was benched, but today he's been given a shot and I'm excited. I really am. So guys, get your score predictions in the comments below. We're giving away £50 today to everybody that likes, subscribes, and comments down below their full-time prediction. If you get it right, you win the money. I'm going to be awarding it to somebody lucky. So make sure you get entering now, because I'm telling you, we're trying to get to 500,000 subscribers and we're not going to do that without you guys. Absolutely smash the subscribe button. Support the team. Get involved. Let's make this movement happen. I'm so confident for you lot. Right. Enough about the Tottenham Hotspur lineup. Let's have a look at the home team, and that is Fulham Football Club. Let's see what the other London club can do today. Here we go. Over to Fulham we go. You know what? Let's give them a follow out of respect, shall we? And this is the lineup, the Fulham lineup. Alphonse Areola in goal. A little bit of PSG class there. We've seen how good Areola can be today. Quick brew review again, guys. Oh, that is gorgeous. Honestly, that is just beautiful. And by the way, hello, sexy yellow, Ollie. Big up yourself, Ollie. I don't know why he's saying that. I'm you know, fair play, mate. Fair play. We're open to all different types of people on this channel, and you know, just because you've called me a certain word, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, I'm digging myself into a hole. I sound a little bit like Goldbridge here, but Ollie, all I'm going to say is thank you. Lonzo, 2-0 Fulham, or Nan's locked up. Well, listen, Lonzo, I hope your Nan isn't actually going to be locked up, because you know, that would be a little bit worrying after all these lockdowns that you just don't let your Nan go. But I hope you're joking. That's for sure. Thank you for the donations, guys. Appreciate all the support. Where's Mugdad Lad? Haha, up the TDL. Jasper Sheik. You know what? You're getting a follow. You know why you're getting a follow? Because not only do you regularly watch these streams and you regularly donate and support the channel, Thogden to 500k is a hashtag that I want to see on all social medias. I want to see it trending, okay? Because we're going to get to 500,000. Goldbridge has got to 1 mil. We're getting to 500,000. I don't give a shit, guys. I've lost it now. I just want to get to TDL. Look, I just want to get the TDL to 500,000. You lot, when we get 500,000, it's not a me thing. It's a we thing. I'm telling you. You guys are the reason I'm here. You lot are the reason I'm anywhere near 500,000 subscribers. And I can't thank YouTube and you guys for watching me enough, because generally to call this like my job, even to call it like I can come home and just watch the games with you lot, is incredible. Like, it's you guys have opened me an opportunity that I wouldn't have had without your regular support on the channel, and that makes me nearly at times I just thought I'm so lucky to have you lot. So I know I'm getting off track here, and I should be speaking about the Fulham lineup, but I'm just appreciative of the support that you guys have given me over the years. I like to think that maybe in the next few days, or maybe in the next few, you know, maybe even this weekend, depends how quick you guys are at getting to 500,000. But to think we're this close from 500,000 people clicking subscribe by my face, I mean, that's just unbelievable. And obviously I couldn't do it without Thogdad. It's a shame he had too many beers at lunch to come on the stream just yet, but he will be soon. Brandon, love the tag. Anyway, listen, enough about the tags on me. Let's speak about the Fulham lineup. Alphonse Areola in goal. Very solid goalkeeper. I think it's a back four today of Ola Aina, Anthony Robinson, and then we've got Adebayo and Joachim Andersen, which last game Fulham were unbelievable. They kept a really good defence. And Anthony Robinson's ex-Bolton Wanderers. I've watched a lot of him. Ola Aina is ex-Chelsea, and I think he went to Torino in Serie A. And they've both shown this season in the Premier League that they can cope, I think it's fair to say. And the back two of Adebayo and Anderson. I wasn't surprised that these guys haven't turned up and just absolutely smashed it. When they started to do that, it didn't shock me, because Joachim Andersen was smashing it in the French League. Adebayo was doing great things at West Brom. I knew it was only a matter of time until Scott Parker got the system going and things started really to click. And I'm really happy to see that. And then we move on to the midfield of Lamina, Harrison Reed, and they've also got Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think it's a 4-3-3 system today. And that midfield three is very exciting, because I think Harrison Reed covers loads of ground. I think Mari Lamina is a good ball-winning midfielder. And then what Ruben Loftus-Cheek adds to the team is a little bit of flair, a little bit of class. He'll drive with that ball in the midfield and help the front three create chances. And this is the front three that we're talking about. Josh Maja, Came from Sunderland originally. If you watch Sunderland Till I Die, you'll know the story about that guy. I don't have to say it on stream, but basically he left Sunderland to go to Bordeaux. He started getting really good stats at Bordeaux. And then basically now he's back in the Premier League with Fulham. And he's living in London, probably loving life. You know, that's the attractive thing of moving to a Fulham or a Spurs. You get to live in London. That's a little thing for you. Ademola Lookman, he's been brilliant this season. You have to give it to him. And Ivan Cavallero on the other wing. There is a danger in that Fulham team. It's attacking. I wasn't expecting Scott Parker to go out there with so much expression through the tactics of his lineup that he's announced. I've been really excited by this. I feel like there's going to be goals either way, but I just get the feeling that it's going to be an absolute cracker of a fixture. That's the way Fulham line up. This is the way Tottenham line up. It's interesting. If Spurs can't score with Bale, Dele Alli, Son and Kane, who, by the way, are all on form, then you have to ask questions, what do they really need to do? Because bloody hell, that is a dangerous, forward line. But it's going to be an exciting game because both teams have a really good lineup. Now, this isn't the only game on today. Let's talk about West Brom versus Everton. And we're going to first go over to the Baggies Twitter. And the reason we are is because I'm looking forward to seeing how they're lining up against Everton today. Let's kick things off with let's kick things off with the West Brom lineup actually. Unchanged. We go live in about 13 minutes for the kickoff, so we'll get into that very soon. But this is how West Brom line up today. It's Johnston, Furlong, O'Shea, Bartley, Townsend, Yokuslu, Gallagher, Maitland-Niles, Phillips, Diagne and Pereira. Not a bad lineup that. Let's see what West Brom fans have to say. Diangon not making the bench. Diangon is done. They're upset about that. But Sam Allardyce, he won last game at home against Brighton 1-0. He'll be expecting to potentially get another result at home. That's for sure. Now, he's playing against a strong Everton side, though, you have to be honest. Oh, Ellis is responding. What a guy. Let's talk about it. The lineups today for Everton. Pickford in goal. Holgate. Digne. Godfrey. Michael Keane. It's a solid back four, okay? Then we've got Doucouré. Andre Gomez. Iwobi. Bernard, Richarlison, and Calvert-Lewin. It's a very strong lineup. There's no James Rodriguez. Am I going crazy? No, there is no James Rodriguez. He's not even on the bench. That's a big blow for Everton if he is actually injured. But there is exciting players in that team. You've got Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison. You've got Bernard, Iwobi, Andre Gomez, Doucouré. That is a decent lineup, seriously. It really isn't a bad lineup, and I'm sure Everton can progress with this team. I think they can get a win. My score prediction that West Brom Everton game would be 2-0 to Everton. And comment down below what you reckon it will be. But by the way, if you do want to win the £50, you do have to enter it into the Spurs-Fulham game. Just go into the comments, predict the final score in the Fulham-Spurs game. And if you get that right, you win the money, £50. And by the way, I'm giving away £50 every single stream until we get to 500,000. And then we might have to start sending the numbers crazy. But I'm telling you, it's going to be exciting. Okay, that is the way Spurs line up today. Tell me in the comments what you reckon will happen. Dele and Bale, on my word, and Ndombele FC. I'm surprised he hasn't said nice words about Ndombele there. Anyway, Bale starting advantage Fulham. He can't be a Spurs fan. There's no way that the way Bale played last game and you're saying that. Doc Serious, what a guy. Respect Toby's name. Alderweireld's a good centre-back, man. You've got to give him a chance. Front good, back is crap. Seriously, enough is enough. Absolute dire lineup, but we are used to it now. I've been a fan since 1980. Okay, this is just taking the piss at this point. Wait, what? Why is Reggie benched? That is a good point. Reguilon has gone out the team for Ben Davis, and I do ask the same question. Why has Jose Mourinho done that? You've got a left-back as good as Reguilon, where Real Madrid even slapped a buyback clause on it. But the real man I'm excited about today is Gareth Bale. And you want to know why? Let me tell you why. Let's get straight over to the sofa scores, and I'll explain straight away why I'm excited about the way Spurs have lined up their front four today. I'm going to kick straight things off with the last game in the Spurs fixtures. 4-0 to Spurs, and Gareth Bale had an absolute masterclass. 2 goals, 1 assist. We've not seen a Bale this good this season. We're finally starting to see positivity from Gareth Bale, and it all starts here. He's got another chance to impress himself in the Premier League. He got an 8.9 sofa score. He only had 58 touches, but he made 3 contributions with that, a key pass. Everything he touched was golden. He had 2 shots and 1 off target, 2 goals, 1 assist. Perfect positioning and play from the Welsh winger, the ex-Real Madrid man. And I have to say, Harry Kane got a goal. He'll be licking his lips today. I know a lot of you have captained and triple captained him on Fantasy Premier League. He'll be licking his lips thinking, I can go out there with Dele Alli behind me, Son and Bale on either side of me, and just go out there and get a hat-trick. But I did see one of my mates, FPL Steve, on Twitter say, what if he gets a red card? Look how many people that will let down on FPL. Please don't happen. He's my captain. He is my captain on fantasy. Do not get a red card. If he's at FPL Steve, if he gets a red card, I'm coming straight to wherever you live, and I'll be knocking on the door and I'll be saying, bring me those FPL points back. Because you called that, and that was just too accurate. All right? Oh my God, we shouldn't be speaking about a Kane red card. It's such a random topic, but if it happens, I'll be absolutely fuming. Anyway, Heung-min Son also had an absolute cracker of a game. 8.9 sofa score last time out, 2 assists, 0 goals. He had 7 key passes. This geezer literally could have had double figures of assists in this fixture. He created 3 big chances, and if it wasn't for slight misses from Kane and Lucas Moura on the day, Heung-min Son would have turned into the typical number 10 of Kane, as some people would like to say. Son ran the show. Time for a little brew review. 7 out of 10. You don't go wrong with them. That's how the Spurs team is lined up. And to be fair, Lucas Moura scored, but he wasn't that good. Like, I got to be real. He had enough chances to score a hat-trick of contributions. And to be quite frank, I'm thankful to see Dele Alli. Now, the reason I'm thankful to see Dele Alli in the team is because look how Spurs played last when they had Dele Alli. Let's get straight into it. Let's back up out of this. Let's look at Spurs 4, Wolfsberger 0. Dele Alli had a 9.2 sofa score. He had a goal, 2 assists, and he had 66 touches. Guys, all I can say is get entering for this £50 giveaway right now. Like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score. And if you get all those 3 things done and correct, you win £50. Simple as that. And by the way, with Dele Alli on a 9.2 sofa score the last time he walked out on a Spurs pitch, all I'm saying is expect goals, because this guy is back. We might see the return of the prime Dele Alli. Okay, Real Madrid were interested at one stage. It's funny I'm wearing the shirt. Gareth Bale played for Real Madrid. That's part of the reason I'm wearing the shirt right now, guys, is because Gareth Bale's back on form. He's remembered for his Real Madrid days, or not really. But in a way, he is remembered because of his decline and his momentary good games. Okay, we're not going to get onto that. But my point is, Dele Alli is a world-class player on his day. We know that. We've seen it all before. Does anyone remember that goal he scored against Palace, where he flicked it over, I think it was MacArthur's head, and just put it in like it was casual? He did that on every week, mate. He was unbelievable. He's unstoppable at a stage of the Premier League. Dele Alli has 3 contributions in the last time they played, and I know people are commenting saying, oh, it was Wolfsberger. I get that, but he was so good. And Jose's been waiting to see the best out of him. And he rested him in the last game, in fairness. But now he gets a chance to impress. This is going to be a dangerous chance. By the way, Spurs' form ain't too bad, innit? The last 2 times they've played, they've been they've won 4-0. Have a look at this. 4-0 win over Burnley. 4-0 win over Wolfsberger. The game before that, I know they lost 2-1 to West Ham. But I feel like they're on a new leaf. I feel like they've jumped back. They're returning. Anyway, let's talk about Fulham. The last time they played, it wasn't really a cracker, was it? Crystal Palace 0, Fulham 0. Not exactly the most spectacular fixture I've ever seen, but one thing to point out is Fulham dominated on XG. They had way more shots, way more on target, 2/3 of possession. They dominated the game and they were unlucky not to win. I think it's fair to say that. So anybody commenting saying, oh, Fulham have just come off a 0-0 with Palace, they've got no chance, that's bollocks. And I have to say, the way Fulham had played last time out before that, they beat Sheffield United 1-0, which was a good win. And the goal was from Ademola Lookman. It was comfortable home win. They dominated the stats once again. We're seeing a bit of repetition here, aren't we? Domination on the stats by Scott Parker against the opposition. I'm not sure. What I get the feeling, right? I feel like Spurs might go score early and they might get a little bit complacent. And then all of a sudden, you're thinking, oh, goodness me, we're going to get complacent here and Fulham are going to go for it. They're not afraid to go out there and try and score and make things happen. It really wouldn't put it past me. And Fulham, you know, they did win that game 1-0. And if we look at their form past that, it's actually pretty impressive. They haven't lost in a while, apart from that Leicester game. They beat Everton away 2-0. What a cracking result that was, guys. Take a look at this. Josh Maja with both the goals in Liverpool. Now Fulham are going to be looking for a home win against Spurs. Listen, with Everton being 7th in the table above Tottenham, they comfortably beat them at their own ground. This is the Fulham team that can turn up in a 4-back. Josh Maja is starting for Fulham again today. He could be a threat. So to be honest, guys, it's not an easy one to call. It really isn't. And we have about 5 minutes until kickoff. So guys, keep getting your £50 predictions in. Let's have a quick look at West Brom versus Everton as well. Oh man, I'm excited for this one. This one kicks off in 4 minutes. We're going to be watching both the games at the same time. Okay, Yukuslu is a new signing for West Brom. Take a look out for him. And By Diagne is another new signing. Ainsley Maitland-Niles was also a January transfer window bring in. There's a few change arounds that was made by Big Sam just to get those upgrades in. But for Everton, Calvert-Lewin, Bernard, Alex Iwobi, Richarlison, it should be enough to get the win. But it's whether they'll go to the Baggies Stadium and get a result. Because to be fair to the Baggies, they beat Brighton 1-0. And I know Brighton missed all those penalties and there was a scandal about goal being disallowed, Lewis Dunk free kick, all of this. You can say what you want about Big Sam, but he does find a way of getting results. And it might be an interesting one because what I've noticed about Everton is they do well against the big teams, but they sometimes mess up against the teams they should be winning against, the smaller ones in the Premier League. Quick brew review. Beautiful, 7 out of 10. It doesn't change, it just gets a little bit colder. And that's a little bit disappointing, but we move. Anyway, let's see how that game goes. Guys, everybody in the chat, get your score predictions in for West Brom Everton. We've got 3 minutes till kickoff, so get them in now. I'm going to say West Brom 0, Everton 2. We're going to be following that game very closely to see what goes on. But really, our main iron is Fulham, Tottenham. The players are walking out now onto the stadium of Craven Cottage. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And most of all, I'm buzzing to see what can go down. Okay, it's a 4-back system versus Fulham, a 4-back system for Spurs. They've both gone attacking. There's 4 very forward-minded players on either team. And that was a bit of a shock when we first saw it kicked off because I didn't think Fulham were going to go this confident against Spurs and the form that Spurs are on. Now, a win for Tottenham Hotspur can jump them up to the crowd, not above any teams, but jump them up with the crowd. It gets them on the same sort of points as Everton, Liverpool and Chelsea. And to think a few weeks back they could be in this position, Spurs have always been around there, but a win is important today. They need to break that 40-point mark and to sit on 42 points by the end of tonight. They'll be very comfortable with it because they would be on the same games as Liverpool and 1 point off them isn't too bad. Listen, people ask me all the time, can Spurs make top 4? Can they make top 6? Yes, they can. If they win today, they're only 8 points off top 4. And to think a few weeks ago that was the case, you'd be surprised, wouldn't you? If they can go a run of games and with the forward players they have, do not write off Tottenham Hotspur. They've got an absolute powerhouse of a squad and they will continue to develop and progress if they run with confidence and Jose is backing them. It could be an exciting one. In terms of Fulham, do I think they will stay up? Yes, I do. I do believe Fulham will have enough in them to survive. To be quite frank with you, if they win today, they catch up with Newcastle and they've got a much better goal difference. So they will be going above them if they win, which takes them out the relegation zone. And it would be huge if that was to happen. Now, can they do it today? Yes. It all depends on whether they have it in them to really go out there and outscore Spurs today. I've got a feeling there'll be goals. Both these lineups are exciting. 4-2-3-1 either way. Attacking forward play from either way. It's a very young squad from Fulham, an average age of 25.1. It's a more experienced line of Spurs, 28.2. But with the qualities on either team, we could be in for a cracker. We might be streaming a Premier League classic here, guys. And all I can say is get your score predictions in the comments to win £50. It's the giveaway we're doing to celebrate 500,000 subscribers. When we hit it, make sure you like this stream and subscribe to the Thogden channel to enter that, or you will not win the money. I'm looking forward to watching Dele Alli today. I really am. The 24-year-old has a lot about him. He's only started 1 Premier League game. Today's his day to impress. We've seen in previous years what this guy can do. If we go back really to when he was a teenager, his stats were excellent. 19 contributions when he was a teenager. The season before that, he had, bloody hell, 25 contributions in 35 starts. This was when he was, let's just work this out. This was 5 years ago. 19 years old, he had 25 contributions. That is stupendous. In the form we've seen of him, we might be able to see a replica of that today. And yes, guys, we'll be streaming Liverpool-Chelsea later as well. Palmer-Inter's going on. Anyway, let me show you the updated stream. Take a look at this, guys. We are back. We are back live for the game. And check this out. We've got the games below us. We've got so much going on. We've got the live chat over there. Guys, I'm excited for this. I really am. I'm looking forward to it. We've got a huge game on. We've got Scott Parker licking his lips thinking, oh, we might be able to get a result today. And by the way, just to reiterate, we've got a huge giveaway going on. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe and comment down below your full-time score to enter that. Here we go. Fulham to kick off. This is the big moment. Let us know what you reckon for the new layout. I've worked really hard just to improve the setup here, guys. So all the support in the world would be really appreciative. Here we go. The first half is underway any second now. Spurs playing in that green kit, as we know. And there we go. The game has kicked off. And as you can tell, you can see it over there. We've got the updates for the West Brom Everton game over there. A live news screen there. And check this out. A new looped subscriber count. When we get to 495,000 subs, you can see it live on screen. I've got the Real Madrid shirt on. Now, here's a question for your chat. How many players on the pitch today have actually in the squad? Okay, this includes the bench. This is the question for you guys. How many players on the starting 11 of both teams and bench have played or in their academy or in their first team has played for Real Madrid? Answer it now. Answer it now. The first person to get it right, I'm probably going to give a tenner or something, but that doesn't take away for the £50 giveaway, though. Don't worry, guys. Where is Thogdad? Basically, thank you. I'll explain in a second. We've got a few donations. Liam Clark, thank you for the £2 donation, you legend. People are saying 3, 5, 3, 7 people are going for. Okay. Oh, early chance for Fulham here. Loftus-Cheek has a shot. It's scuffed and it's cleared away from Spurs. Oh, my goodness me. And Fulham with a long shot there, which has gone over everybody's head. But let's go back to the question today. Let's go back to the question. People are saying 2, 5, 4. Wow, this is big. I tell you what, people are saying 3, 2, 5, 9. Guys, come on. There's not going to be 9 Real Madrid players in the first team and bench of Spurs and Fulham. Let's be real. Now, let me give you the answer. It's 3. Bale, Areola, and Reguilon. Now, let's not forget, Areola's played for Real Madrid. Reguilon has just been from Real Madrid, and Gareth Bale. And all of you answering 5 and 7, you're all getting too, confident. It's 3. Areola, Bale, and of course Reguilon, who just signed from there. It's very simple. So everybody that said 3, you're a legend. I'm going to shout out people that said 3. The Tomato, Jamie, Tobias. If you've got any other interesting questions, let us know in the chat. How many ex-Barcelona players? Let's ask that. I don't even know if there's any Barcelona players, but if you have any suggestions, tell us in the comments below. But yeah, how many Barcelona players are in the starting 11 and the bench of Fulham and Spurs today? Tell me in the comments. Gareth Bale on the ball there. Good bit of skill to get over the head of Anthony Robinson, but then loses out with the pass. Little brew review. Here we go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. How many Barcelona academy and first team players? How many? Get them in. How many? People are saying a lot of zeros. And you guys would be... Ooh, would you be correct? We're about to find out. We'll find out very soon. And by the way, we are already underway. We're 2 minutes 40 in. I think the correct answer is actually 0. I think the correct answer is 0. There is not a single Barcelona player, ex-Barcelona player, in the starting 11 or bench for either team. Now, people are saying Jose Mourinho. Oh, he's a well-known player. By the way, guys, can you see Thogbear just there? Legend. Can anyone guess the scarf of Thogbear? Get that in. Right. Fulham have a set piece here. Harrison Reed, the ginger Kante, people call him. But he's pinged the ball in there. And he's lost out there, and it's cleared away by Ben Davies, the Spurs player. Still 0-0 in 4 minutes. People are saying Bolton. That is correct. The scarf on Thogbear is Bolton. That is spot on. That is spot on indeed. People are saying Lamella, Lloris. No. Tell you what, it is a Bolton scarf. You guys got a spot. Who got it first? I don't even know. Right, here's another question for you. Who will get the first goal in this game and what minute? Because... it might come soon with these lineups. It might come now. Fulham. Anthony Robinson. Oh, what sort of shot was that? That was like a Sunday league effort. He hit it on his weak foot and there was no power behind it. And Anthony Robinson with the first shot off target today. But brilliant work from the left side there of Ivan Cavallero. Laid off to Anthony Robinson, who cracked the shot off. He had the space. It's all about having a go. That's the most important thing. Anyway, Kane 8. People are saying, yeah, what I'll do is to anybody that gets this correct, I'll throw in another £15. You have to like and subscribe. You have to subscribe to the Thogden channel, which is free to do. Like the stream, which is, again, free to do. But make sure you do those 2 things. And then comment down below the goal scorer and the minute of the first goal in this game. It can be Fulham. It can be Spurs. It could be anything. Just get it in the comments below. And there we go. B Gas Hole. Thank you for the 79p. It sounds like a pretty dodgy name, mate. But He's gone with it. Hit the like and the subscribe button. Amy, that is spot on. And by the way, we're going to keep you posted with what's going on in West Brom. Everton as well. It's currently a 0-0. But guys, if you want to win £50 today, it's very simple. Like, subscribe, and get those score predictions in for the Fulham-Tottenham game. Anyway, is Madja playing? Yes, he's playing as a striker for Fulham today. Fulham are adopting a 4-3-3 formation today with Madja, Cavallero, and Lookman as a front three, with Harrison Reed, Loftus-Cheek, and Lamina in their midfield. Now, will it work? It's a tough one to answer at this point. You see the powerhouse players in the Spurs lineup and you think no. But then you see the way Fulham have played recently. They haven't lost a lot recently. They've got a good side on their day. It could go either way. It could be interesting. Bad touch there from Ola Aina, but brought to Cavallero. Bad ball there. Højbjerg wins it back. Harry Kane. Kane's driving. Lays it off to Gareth Bale, the Welshman. He's going to take on his man. He gets the ball in the box. Oh, it's blocked by Adebayo. And now Gareth Bale's in a pickle here. He's going to have to lay it off to Matt Doherty. He's going to try and beat his man. And it's out. Tosun Adebayo, the ex-Man City Academy player. He was at West Brom. He's been all over the block, really. He's always had ability. And he showed his strength there, holding off Doherty to let the ball go out for a goal kick for Fulham. Great strength there. Big Sam, it's time to go. Wait, is it already 1-0 to... Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Christopher Boys, thank you for the £2. He has said, hey, Thogden, where is Thogdad? Thogdad basically had too much to drink at lunch, and he's going to need a breather, guys. I know we're all in it together. No one wants to piss up Thogdad. The guy literally can't research. The guy can't work to his usual abilities, so it's like he's called in sick for work. He can't do it, guys. He can't do it. He got too pissed at work. Not at work, at lunch. Him and bloody Ashley from Kilburn, when them two are together, they're like a dangerous combo of drinking. You know, his son Anton is the one that comes in and says #cans. It's just a dangerous drinking combo. And quite frankly, he shouldn't have had too much to drink. I think he's been on the wines. I don't even know. Ask him when he comes in the stream later how much he's had to drink for lunch. Here comes Fulham! Oh my goodness me! Fulham were clearing a ball from Harrison Reed, and Ademola Lookman could have made it 1-0 in 7 minutes there. Bloody hell. That was interesting. Holy moly. That was a chance, guys. That was a moment for Lookman to shine. He just tried to get it past Davinson Sanchez there, and the ball got to Hugo Lloris. But that could have been a chance to make it 1-0. Brew review. Beautiful. Luminous Skylight, thanks for £2. I still think it'll be 2-1 to Fulham. It's a big statement. You even think with the Spurs powerhouse lineup, you think it's still going to go Fulham's way. That is a big, big call. Anyway, B, thanks for 79p. Christopher Boys, the £2. And Liam Clark with the £2 earlier. Chaz on PC for the £2. What's your prediction? Mine's 3-1 Spurs. Today, I'm going to go 2-0 Spurs. I think eventually it will go Spurs' way. I think the lineup is dangerous. 4 attacking players of Dele Alli, Son, Kane, and Bale is just too much for Fulham. Maybe Fulham 2-1. I think giving Fulham a goal would make sense just from the way they're lined up. I think they do have a goal in them, but I think come the end of this game, it will be a Spurs win. Here's a question for you. How many of you have triple captained Kane today? Let me know in the chat. How many of you have triple captained Kane? Because so many of you have. And I know it's a fantasy, double game week and people thought they were clever, all of this. I know. You lot have done it, but I haven't. I've just normal captained him. I did sign him. I took an 8-point hit this week so I could bring in Son and Kane. So I'm expecting lots of points, hopefully, in this game week. Anthony Robinson with a great run. Here come Fulham again. Lookman gets past his man. Ademola lays it off to Madja. Oh, what a terrible ball to Madja. He's right next to him and he's playing it right off his stride. And the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Sing the Kane song. You just got caned. 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 I said you just got caned. Now, actually, I shouldn't have sang that because I was going to sing it hopefully if there was a goal. But there wasn't a goal. By the way, someone usually donates and they're like, sing the Kane song. But no one's actually donated for that. By the way, I think the top donation today is £2 for someone asking. It's not that much. I'm sure someone's going to top that very soon. But a lot of you are asking in the comments. Hi, Thogden Thogdad. Back for another stream. Really enjoying them. Thank you, Jasper. I appreciate it. Here comes Spurs! Gareth Bale! How has he missed that? And Dombele! How has Spurs not scored? I don't believe that. How Ndombele and Gareth Bale haven't made it 1-0 to Spurs there is unbelievable scenes at the Etihad, and it's at Craven Cottage. It's just the saying. I had to say the Etihad. Unbelievable work there from Heung-min Son to get the ball in the box for Gareth Bale. The flag never went up. Then Gareth Bale had a one-on-one, taps it. Areola with a great save. And then the ball is cleared away by Harrison Reed. But not good enough because it goes straight to Ndombele, who has a shot. Then it's saved. What a chance there for Fulham to concede and Spurs to score and make it 1-0 in 10 minutes. It didn't take long, but Dele Alli. Ooh, Dele Alli might have been in trouble. There might have been in a pickle. We might be seeing a potential red card decision here, stamping on the foot of Lamina. Jesus. I don't know if the ref is going to look at this, but the Fulham players are asking for a red. A man, George, thanks for $2. Free Thogdad up the beers. Tell you what, Thogdad's just had too much to drink. He can't control himself. I'm on the teas. Thogdad's he was on the wines from early doors. You know, the only bit of Thogdad you're going to see for now is this big screen here, this big screen there. Look, it's special. It's special. That's what he says. Thank you, man, George, for $2. Appreciate the donation. I think you're another top donation, you know. I'm sure someone's going to top that very soon. But for now, a man, George, you are the top dog of the donations today. Thank you for the support today, guys. Comment down below when you think the full-time score will be. We're still giving away £50 until we get to 400. Well, no, until we get to 500,000 subs. We are not giving anything away. And by the way, everybody commenting Larice spelt wrong. I already see it, guys. Don't worry. It's too much of a small problem to worry about. So don't worry. But yeah, I see you, so you don't need to answer anymore. But everybody else asking me, what is your score prediction for the game? It is Fulham 1, Spurs 2. And the reason is, I just get the feeling today, the way this game is going to go, the way it's been going so far, I just get the feeling it's going to go Fulham Spurs. I feel it's going to go Spurs' way. There's enough in there. By the way, there was no red card given to Dele Alli, and play will go on. Now, what I do want to do is get this on the screen. Get ready for this. You're in for a surprise, guys. Who's in for a surprise? Okay, let me show you my surprise. We're going to add something else to the screen. You lot thought I couldn't add any more effects to the new stream. Here we go. You ready for this? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're going to like this, guys. Boom. Boom. We are back with even more updates for you lot about the stream. You lot thought it wouldn't stop coming in. Boom. The stats are in for you lot today. Everything is going up Millhouse. We've got the lineups. We've got the statistics. We've got everything. Tell you what, you couldn't ask for much more in terms of, I don't know, there's so much going on the screen now. You guys just can't get bored. There's so much going on. We've got nearly 4,000 of you in here as well, which is an amazing sport for this game. Fulham with the cross in, and it's cleared away by Spurs. Harrison Reed with the volley. Laid off to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. I tell you what, there will be a few Chelsea fans watching for his sake. He is still a Chelsea player, let's not forget that. We've got a new top donator, KB. Thank you for the $5. How many points do you have on this week, Fantasy? First of all, thank you for becoming the top donator in the stream, KB. And no, KB, to answer your question as well, you're a legend. And I've got about 51 points this week. I'm having a bad week. I need Kane and Son to run riot. I just need them to have a wonder wall. Oh, I think we've actually got, if I go on the exchange rates correctly, I think we've got a new top donation. Mighty Midget with the £5, and it's pounds, and that's why he's the new top donator. What's your prediction for the Newcastle-West Brom game? I've said 2-0, Newcastle-West Brom. I think it's West Brom-Everton right now, mate. But Newcastle-West Brom, our Premier League predictions is out tomorrow if you want to see our prediction for that game. And by the way, midday tomorrow, our Prem predictions are out, and the guest is absolutely unbelievable. You guys, you're going to be so happy with me for this guest. Everybody get your predictions in the comments now for this guest. But tomorrow, when this Prem predictions video goes out, okay, you lot are just going to be so proud of how far we've come. I think it will get me to 500,000 subscribers. It's that good. Like, you lot are going to be... It's a name that we haven't done before. We've had other people from the same group, X group. I can't say too... I don't want to give anything away. But when you see it on your thumbnail tomorrow at midday, you're going to be so impressed that we got this guy on, or girl. I'm not going to give that away. You're just going to be happy. Toby, thank you for the £5 donation. I think you're the new top donator. Thanks for £5. Love your content, bro. Keep it up. Cheers, man. I just want to get to 500,000 subscribers, to be honest. And that's why I'm giving away £50 every stream we do until we get to 500,000. But then we'll do even more. But until then, Get subscribing, get liking. That's both free to do, by the way. We just really want to get to 500,000 so badly. Please, guys, share this stream. Tell your dog. Tell your cats to join the stream if you're... Tell your dad to join the stream and tell him that we're just... I know, you got bigger chance of the giveaway if you get them entered. But make sure, if you're new here, like and subscribe. We just really want to get to 500,000. But keep getting your guesses in for the guest. Luminous Skylight, thanks for £5. You're my favourite YouTuber. And to be honest, guys, you're my favourite... fan base. I've not seen another YouTube channel that has a better fan base than us. Like, the fact I can stream any game in the world and there'll be 4,000 people waiting here just to see me talk about bloody brews, like, pick up a brew and say 7 out of 10. It's because we're a family. I'm not even kidding. It's because we're one big family. And when we get to 500,000, it's going to be like, it's going to be emotional. Like, I'm almost feeling it now, guys, because like when I started this 6 years ago, I mean, you can hear my voice. I'm just a kid. The fact you guys put faith in me out of everybody out there, of all these big companies and big supporting channels, the fact that you subscribe to us, me and my old man, you know, we literally sit in our living room. We literally have a thog bear, and that's it. All right, we might have updated the layout recently, and I wanted to upgrade things for 500k. But guys, you lot are... I can't thank you a lot enough for the support on this channel. It's almost emotional. Thank you for sticking with me. Right, Spurs have a free kick here. Gareth Bale, dipping. It's over. Too near the goal really to go in. Thank you all for the support over the years. I mean, it's insane. Like, the fact... mate, I keep repeating myself, but I really do mean it. I really do. You lot legends. The TDL, when we get to 500,000, we've got something special up our stream. Really, we've got a really special guest. Wait till tomorrow, midday. It's going to be incredible. I'm not going to give too much away. People are saying Spencer FC. People are saying Stump Peg. Chunks. They're all wrong. They're all wrong. As much as I'd like to get all three of them on soon, they're all wrong. Right, Loftus-Cheek. But keep sharing this stream around, guys. Let's get to 4,000 viewers. Let's just pump this stream up because I really want to get the stream out there and get to 500,000 as soon as possible. Share it on the social medias. Pump it out there. You know, just subscribe. Be part of the army because it would be incredible to get to 500,000 soon. Right, here comes Son on the left side. Puts the ball in the box to a free Harry Kane. How has he missed that? I've got both players in my fantasy team. Oh, no, God. Son and Kane. Son and Kane, man. You idiots. You mugs. Usually I call Thogdad the mug. Son and Kane are the mugs today. Holy moly. I'm just fuming. Thogden to 500k. Love the hashtag, guys. Love the hashtags. But I don't understand how easy of a chance that was. Son whipped it in to completely free Harry Kane. And how he didn't get on the end of that, I don't know. It's insane. A few people are starting to potentially get near the correct answer, but I'm not going to... That's all I'm saying. I'm not giving any more away for the guest tomorrow. Just make sure you have notifications on the channel so you see it. You get a notification when our video goes out tomorrow so you can see who the guest is. That's all I'm saying. I tweeted so people could sub to you. Thank you, Farhan. Thank you to everybody that's sharing this channel, tweeting at people. Hashtag Thogden to 500k is on, guys. Are you streaming Liverpool? Yes, we are. We're going to be live for Liverpool-Chelsea. Don't you worry. And hopefully, Thogdad will be alive for that. Just to answer this once and for all, Thogdad had a little bit too much to drink at lunch. And he's going to need a rest, okay? He'll come in his own time. But for this stream, give him a chance. Let him have a breather, okay? Oh, Spurs are completely free here. Heung-min Son. Harry Kane's at the back post. Son's going to take it himself. Dele Alli. 1-0 to Spurs. And it's Dele Alli. What did I say about him? The South Korean winger plays it into Dele Alli. And it's easy as you like for Tottenham Hotspur. They are 1-0 up. Wow, it didn't take much. It didn't take much, did it? And just like that, we have seen the away team score to make it 1-0 at Craven Cottage. Road to 500k, or shall we say, road to, well, 2-0 really, because I think that will be the score soon. But as it stands, Spurs are winning 1-0, and they are in cruise control, guys. They'll be delighted with that. Spurs have got the first, and I'm excited for it. Are the pubs back open in the UK? No, they are not. He just got pissed with his mate, really. You know, The pubs are not open yet, but it doesn't stop you from having a beer at home. Right, Son had a lovely cross in there. Dele Alli with a delightful flick. And it did not take long for Spurs to score the first. Ola Aina gets beaten. And I thought Harry Kane was going to tap it in from the back post, but Dele Alli did enough with his flick. It's delightful, by the way. It's a lovely flick from Dele Alli. And we all saw how well Wolfsberger he was against them. He had 3 contributions. Maybe we will see it again. That's all I'm going to say. Brew review time. That is a delightful brew. And there is the first goal, guys. Here we go. Fulham 0, Spurs 1 at Craven Cottage. And it's a great time to tell you guys, I called it. And not only did I call it, it is time to enter the £50 giveaway. I'm giving away £50 to one of you that gets the score correct at full time. And I'm still willing to take entries. So if you do want to redo your prediction, you can do that now. Make sure you like this stream. The like button's down there, somebody. And subscribe, the big red button. Just click that. It's free to do. Very easy. It takes you 10 seconds. You can do it now. Job done. And it helps us get to that big 500k. Let me just... You see... There we go. You see that there? Look right there. 494,000. Let's change that today. Keep getting those predictions in. Keep throwing them in, and I'll award it to someone on my Instagram DMs who sends me proof that they got the score correct. And by the way, the live chat is going wild over there. Anyway, subscribe. Get it done. Okay. Fulham back on the ball here. Can they bring it back? What did I say, though? I did say before kickoff that if Fulham, concede early doors, which they have now, they're going to go for it. And they're going to try and play some nice football to get an equaliser, because we know they're going to be confident with their 4-3-3 formation. They're going to go out there attacking, exciting. By the way, I did come loaded with the water as well. Man George, thanks for $2. What are your thoughts for the Euros 2021? To be honest, I'm delighted that it's happening with fans. I don't know if it's going to be full capacity, but what I'm gutted about is that it's not all being hosted in England. I was hoping they could completely host it in England because we have the best vaccine rate in Europe, and we have the stadiums and the facilities to basically hold the capacities of the grounds. And most people will be vaccinated by the start of the game, 100 days away. And, you know, by that time, I think 75% of the nation will be vaccinated, to be honest with you. So it would have made sense to hold the whole tournament in England, but it's not the case. And unfortunately, UEFA have come out and said they want all 12 countries to hold the tournament. So I don't know how they're going to do that with the vaccinations going on. Like in most countries, they're giving it out so slowly that it's poor. You know, it's not going to be long until, you know, my auntie's already got the vaccine. Both my grandparents on both sides have got the vaccine in England, not in Russia. In Russia, it's just a mare. Things are really getting better, guys. Comment down below if you've had the vaccine and tell me, apparently it kills your arm. Apparently a lot of people that get the vaccine, they feel the pain in their arm in the first 2 days, and then it starts to improve. And I know a lot of the young TDL members, the TDL youth, as we like to call you lot, you won't ever get the vaccine because under 16s won't get it. But yeah, you don't really need it unless you've got health conditions, to be honest, because you'll recover it like it's a cold. Simple as that. I've never had it. I've never had COVID. Neither has my dad. Neither has my mum. Neither has anyone in the family, apart from my sister who got it at university. But she recovered from it, so yeah. My mum's had the vaccine, yeah, fair play. I've had it, fair play. UEFA I'm not going to say UEFA are corrupt. I think that's wrong to say. I think UEFA just want to hold their competition in their plans like they had before. They don't want to change it because of a few vaccinations. They still have belief that the other 11 countries that are going to host the games are going to have enough vaccinations to hold a capacity. So there we go. Anyway, thank you, Amy Key, for the £2. I love your new setup. Amy, I love your support on the channel. I can't thank you enough for appreciate it. My dad's had the Pfizer. Not bad. Love the new layout. Thank you, guys. You lot are so supportive of the channel. It really means a lot. My mum works for the NHS, so she's had it. Freddie, I salute your mum. I salute your mum and all the work she's done for this nation, because we're in the best position in Europe now on terms of vaccinations. And it's all from the support from the NHS workers from the get-go. Thank you. Anyway, Fulham 0, Spurs 1. Where is Thogdad? He'll be coming soon, guys. He's just taken a breather. How do you rate Lookman? I think he's a really good player. I think Lookman can move on to a really big... So I'm not saying Spurs, but he could move on to a top 6 team in the future. He's got the ability. When he runs with the ball and puts his head down, you can see there's a player there. There's a talent. There is a talent in Lookman. And I think he could be a future top 6 player. I do. And by the way, Dele Alli was the goal scorer for the first goal. Great to see him back on form. You know, we've seen when he was 18, 19 years old, he was getting 25, 20 contributions in the Premier League when, Spurs weren't even as good around him. He was just running the team. And it's just been a disappointing flop since then. So to see him get it back, against Wolfsburg, to get the 3 contributions today with the goal, I'm so happy for Dele Alli. I really am. And hopefully it's the beginning of, I'm sure he's told Jose Mourinho that he wants to be in the squad for the Euros. Comment down below, guys. Does Dele Alli get in your 25-man squad? Does he get in there? For me, no. But if he was to replicate his form from now until the start of the Euros, bring him. I mean, honestly, if he's going to get another 15, 20 contributions from now until the start of the Euros, who says it? I mean, honestly, if his stats are that good, he'll come along with the team. So comment down below, does he deserve a little Euro squad call-up? Because if he starts to play unbelievable football every week, Southgate will think about it. He's been in the squad before. He's been at the World Cup last time we played. And by the way, are people forgetting how good Dele Alli was last World Cup? He scored some really important goals, like Sweden when we beat them 2-0. Or was it 3-0 or something, whatever. He scored an important header to clinch that game for us. He was good for us. He really was. Luke Bladden, thanks for £2. Thoughts on Brighton this season? I'll tell you what, if Brighton got the points that their XG predicts them to, they'd be top of the league, really. They're a really good team of creating chances, but they lack a goal scorer. By the way, Fulham's ground in one quarter is just a building site. They are not making much progress. I feel like the whole of the season it's been a building site. When are they going to turn that from a construction site to a stand? That's what I want to know. Anyway, keep supporting the channel, guys. Remember, there is a £50 we're giving away. Make sure you like and subscribe to enter. We are also doing a Liverpool-Chelsea giveaway later. Maybe at half-time we'll go find Thogdad. Maybe that's possible. But keep joining the giveaway. If you're new here, subscribe, like, enter the giveaway. Who had the assist? The assist was Heung-min Son. I brought Son in on Fantasy Premier League, so I'm happy with that, but I do want a Harry Kane goal. They miss a lot of chances, man. They get a lot of chances, but they also miss a lot of chances. Right, Reed with a free kick here. Wow, aimed at Caballero. He just didn't predict it. And he's asking for a corner, but he's not going to get it. It's going to be a goal kick. I don't know why he's acting like it's a corner there. Talk about the Barca comeback against Sevilla. What a comeback that was. That was amazing. I did not expect it to be that good. Let's talk about that half-time, actually. It was pretty special. Hashtag Thogden to 500k. Love that, Amy. Where is Thogdad? He'll be in soon. He'll be in for the next game. How can you see the Everton game? It is currently 0-0. If there's a goal, we'll speak about it. But currently, the score is Fulham 0, Spurs 1. Højbjerg is just having a little word with the referee. He's angry about something here. Spurs just playing out the back. I think Ben Davies just went off the pitch. And it's going to be a throw into Fulham here. They've overcooked that completely. Guys, shall I go try and find Thogdad? Should we try and do that? Maybe I'll go try and ask him if he's willing to come on the stream. We'll have a look. Anyway, Fulham back on the ball here. Anthony Robinson on the ball. Goes back to Tosin Adarabioyo, who, by the way, usually have been very consistent over the last few weeks. They got a clean sheet last game against... who did Fulham beat 1-0? Fulham beat someone 1-0 last game. Was it Sheffield United? Theo, who's your favourite mod? Sebastian, you're up there. Don't worry. Monar, thanks for the 79p. Appreciate it. What team do you support? I forgot. I am a big Bolton Wanderers fan. We are doing incredible recently. We're like 6 wins in a row. We've won 7 wins from our last 8 games. We are back. Honestly, I reckon we're going to get promoted. We've got an absolute powerhouse of a team, and I'm excited to hopefully see them go up. Someone said George Benson FC on predictions. Maybe in the future, Nest, that's a good idea. But actually, he is not the guest. He is not the guest. I'm going to try and get him on in the future. But our guest for tomorrow in our midday predictions, which is out tomorrow at 12 o'clock GMT, English time. It's incredible. You guys are going to love it. Son with a shot! Oh my God. Son nearly scored an absolute screamer, guys. He's already had 3 assists in the last 2 games. But he's nearly got a goal as well. Very unlucky from Heung-min Son. Brilliant link-up play from Kane there. The ball was played from Kane. It would have been Kane to Son. And that shot from Son was looping round. Areola was thinking, bloody hell, if this goes in, I'll be fuming. Thank you for all the donations today. What is the top donation? I think the top donation is still £5. Nobody's topped that yet, mate. But we will see if someone does it. But thanks for the donations, guys. It's been incredible. Monar, Luke, legends. Foul there on Heung-min Son. I don't think he's injured or anything, but he is down. Ola Aina's given it away. Heung-min Son will have a chance here to build up in the 30th minute. Spurs have a chance to make a second goal. Anyway, guys, keep subscribing. Keep supporting the channel. We're trying to get to 495,000 subs. We're only going to get there if everybody who's new here clicks that subscribe button. And we are giving away £50 for that reason. If you get the score correct in the comments, you win the money. Thanks for donations, guys. Thogden, wish me a happy birthday, love from India. Lakshya Vazan, happy birthday. Hope everything is well out in India. Well done on beating us in the cricket. I'm a little bit fuming about it, though. Let's not speak about the cricket. Fuming! But I have to say, India are just really good. Sam Wills with a new top donation, £5. Can you say hi to my dad? He's actually such a big fan and score predictions for the Chelsea game. Sam, that's amazing. I love to hear it when people's dads are big fans of the channel. Loads of people love Thogdad. Fulham! Anthony Robinson! Oh no, he scuffed his lines! Fulham had a great chance. Fulham had an unbelievable chance there. You guys won't believe me, but they did. And they've messed it up. They've messed it up. In 4K! They've messed it up in 4K. Holy moly, guys. Anthony Robinson at the back post was completely free. Just had to crack the shot, but he's got no weak foot. But thank you, Sam Wills, for the £5 donation. He says, my dad's a big fan. Big up all the TDL dads who love the channel. Kane had a shot there blocked, but Spurs will go again. What's your score predictions for the Chelsea game? Well, we'll be live for Liverpool-Chelsea. And my score prediction... Ooh, I'm tempted to say... I don't know. It's a tough one, right? When does kickoff start, guys? When does kickoff start? Because we will be live for the Liverpool-Chelsea game as well. And I'm excited to go for that game. We'll be live streaming it from 7:15. We'll be live from that for 7:15 on the channel. It won't be much of a change around, guys. Don't you worry. But yeah, Liverpool-Chelsea will be a good fixture. I get the feeling that game... Everybody get your score predictions in now for Liverpool-Chelsea in the chat. Let's see who gets it correct. I get the feeling it could go Tuchel's way. Liverpool recently at Anfield have been rubbish. Tuchel's been very good at Chelsea. And if Werner just gets it under his feet and scores against the team that wanted to sign him, hey, it's written in the stars, isn't it? Werner masterclass against Liverpool. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Let us know what you reckon. Guys, tell us in the chat if you're going to be here for the Liverpool-Chelsea stream as well, coming tonight. Are you and Thogdad going to be in the Liverpool-Chelsea stream together? Yes, we will be, that's for sure. Are you coming to USA for the World Cup 2026 together with Thogdad? We will be there. We're going to be there. Don't you worry. Right. Dele's assist, own goal. Nah, you guys are capping in the stream. No, never listen to a liar in the stream. Here come Fulham. Ivan Cavallero. Looking to put the ball in the box, but it's headed away by Ndombele, but it's not well enough. Oh! Fulham might have a penalty here. It could be a handball. There could be a handball call. It came off a Spurs player on the hand in the box. I don't know if they're going to give a penalty here, but it could be. Fulham tried to sneak the ball through, and we might see a penalty on. Take a look at this. It was chipped up. It might have come off Alderweireld's hand. I don't know if VAR is going to check this, but it might be a penalty to Fulham. Wow. Wow, guys. Fulham are very unlucky here because it looks like VAR aren't even checking it. It looks like... Wow, that's insane. That's insane. It looks like Fulham aren't even getting a VAR check for their penalty shout. Daniel, thanks for the comment there. It was really nice of you. For anyone that can't afford Sky or BT, that's exactly why we do it. For all the TDL members that you guys don't want to pay for Sky and BT, it's well expensive. I feel you in that sense. We'll keep you posted with exactly what's going on the pitch. That's absolutely key. So I appreciate all your support. Never a penalty, says Joe. No penalty given. VAR hasn't even been checked. And Fulham, I would say, are a little bit unlucky there to not even get a check. But that's how things are. Now Spurs are back on the ball in the 34th minute here. Fulham 0, Spurs 1. And a good defending there from Anthony Robinson to kick the ball out as Spurs tried to go down the wing on the right side, aimed at Gareth Bale. Let's get this stream to 4,000 live viewers, guys. Let's get it up there. Are you streaming Chelsea-Liverpool? Of course we are. Who do you think we are? Of course we're streaming Chelsea-Liverpool. And yeah, by the way, to everybody in the chat, who's not yet subscribed and you're thinking about subscribing to the channel, please do. We're giving away £50 to all the newcomers that subscribe and like this stream, which is free to do. And if you get the score correct in the comments, you win £50. So do it now. It's simple, easy, and free to enter. But you have to do it now. It's key. Hashtag road to 500,000. Newcastle fan, thanks for £2. Come on, you Spurs, win for Newcastle up the, up the Magpies, that is, right? Oh, Harry Kane's gone down. We might have a penalty call here. And again, there's no penalty. Has Harry Kane dived? The referee isn't even checking it. Spurs could be with a penalty here. And Ndombele played the ball to Kane. Kane looks like he might have been tripped up. He had the ball in his stride. I don't know. I don't really think he'd go down for no reason. It is Harry Kane. Or is he playing the game? Guys, get in the chat. Penalty or no penalty now. But thank you, Newcastle fan, for the £2. Nicola for the £2. And HTPZ for the £5. Thank you again for the shout-out raid yesterday. Chelsea going to win 1-0 against Liverpool. Come on, you Blues. 2 shells, undefeated run were less. HTPZ, big up yourself, mate. No worries. Nicola, thank you for the £2. Hi, Theo and Thogdad. Come on, the TDL. We're getting to the 500,000, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's do it live on the stream. Let's do it live on the stream. Anyway, enough about that. Is VAR checking this for a penalty? Wow. Wow. No penalty given, guys. That's the second decision where VAR has given no penalty. That is crazy. VAR has said that Harry Kane dived. I know Harry Kane's going to get stick on Twitter now. That is for sure. Harry Kane on the ball here. How? That's never a free kick against Spurs. That's a bad decision. I agree with the VAR for the penalty decision. I don't think it was a penalty, but that was poor. Ndombele wins the ball back in the midfield and then puts in a good tackle. And Spurs are about to have a really good opportunity and the referee blows for a free kick. That is wrong. That is wrong. Yeah, that's wrong, guys. That is not a correct decision. Jose Mourinho is a little bit annoyed about that, and I can understand why, because he's been disallowed of a clear-cut chance for Spurs just after being disallowed of a penalty. Things not falling in favour of Spurs recently, but in fairness, they didn't get the penalty given away against them moments ago when Fulham had that handball. Well, I think it was an Alderweireld hand in the box, so it equals out, guys. It equals out. Anyway, still 1-0 Spurs. Bit of skill there from Spurs, and they're back on the ball. Heung-min Son retains possession. Now, that is a free kick, and they will give it. Ola Aina keeps giving away fouls. Thogden to 500,000. Love that, Toxic. Are you streaming Liverpool-Chelsea? Yes, we will be live for that game. Oh, my God. What a legend. Daniel Haag Lang is the new top donator as he donates £10. Thank you, mate. You legend. What a guy. He says, love listening to these when I'm on the midweek half marathon run. Appreciate the content and keep it up, lad. Having my first child in August and I'm sure she will love listening to the midweek football. Oh, mate, that is amazing, Daniel. What a guy. Oh, my God. It's like you're having a daughter. The first thing you're thinking about is, oh, yeah, she'll love watching Thogden and Thogdad talk about Premier League football. That is amazing. Wow. We really are like one big TDL family, aren't we? Thank you, Daniel, for that comment. That's lovely of you. Congratulations on the kid. And best of luck trying to get to that half marathon. What's your time, mate? I'd love to know your time. Hey, this is a test for me. One day, yeah, maybe 500,000, maybe 1 million subscribers. You've got to take me on a run. A marathon run. I'll run a marathon to celebrate 1 million subscribers. Is that what people want to see? Because that would be pretty cool. Maybe half a marathon, because probably a marathon's very unrealistic. My legs would literally die. I don't think they'd be working the next morning. Because remember, guys, over these lockdowns, we're mostly just chilling here. Maybe I'll run 5K, 10K, but nothing more than that. But that is, Daniel, congratulations on having the kid. And thank you for watching the content. It means the world. Congratulations on the kid. Road to 500K. I mean, you lot are all coming in with these emotional stream donations now that we're about to get 500,000. I feel like it's great to celebrate and look back. So I appreciate that. It was really nice of you, Dan. And you're the new top donator as well. Dele Alli with the ball in the box. Heung-min Son! How has that not gone in? Fulham should be 2-0 up here. They should be 3-0 up. They should be 4-0 up. They're not taking their chances. Nicola says half marathon will do. Nicola, that is correct. We're not gonna risk my my actual health there, because I think jumping to a marathon would be a bit mental. I think I could run half a marathon, but road to half a mil, most importantly. Right. Anybody, if you guys over the next few days go over to any other stream, go on there and tell the stream comments to go subscribe to this channel. I would never ask for that, but I just want to get to 500,000, and I want to do it now. Tell your family, tell your dog. If your dog has a YouTube account, subscribe to it, because I want 500,000, and yeah, to get that live on stream would be just emotional. It's been a journey. It's been special. It really has. That's the way to look at it. Do you think Dele Alli can get his form back? I think he can, you know. I really do. I think Dele Alli is one of those players that when momentum and you've got a manager who believes in him and things are going in his favour, he has the ability to play at the very top. At the very top. You've seen the way he makes runs, links play. He's had 27 contributions as an 18-year-old in the Premier League. Hey, those stats haven't been done by any other 18-year-old that I can think of. No, seriously. Name me another player. 27 contributions in a season as an 18, 19-year-old. Please, name me the player. Name me the player. Because nobody tops that. Nobody tops that. Absolutely incredible. Bale looking for Dele Alli there. And it's taken by Areola. The ball was 2-0 the goalkeeper. So guys, keep the faith in Dele Alli. And keep the faith in this channel, guys. Because we are going to... When we get to 500,000, we're going to just absolutely... We want to upgrade this content and make it special for you lot. Look at the new layout. We're just trying to make things special. That's all we're doing. Anyway, where is Thogdad? He said he's only coming here when we get to 495k. So everybody subscribe. We might be able to tip it over right now. I think we're probably about 500 away, I'd say. So if you are new here, join the team. Join the TDL. Not the team. The team of the TDL. Do you think Højbjerg's one of the best ball-winning midfielders in the Prem? Yes, I do. I think this season, what he's brought to the Spurs team is really good. He's just always there. He's like a rock. You know, he's that pivot in the attacking motion, and he's that ball winner in the defensive motion. He's exactly what you want in your team to be able to express themselves, hold out wins, get goals. He's just the man they need. There's nobody else in that Spurs team who can do his job. You know, you could talk about the centre-backs, the full-backs. There's other players that can do a job in that position. Højbjerg is the only player who can do a job in his role to keep this Spurs team ticking. He has to play. He has to play every game for Spurs to be at their best. And that's a fact. Anyway. Come on, Fulham. Don't let Spurs win. Well, so far it looks like it's all Spurs. My prediction's going right so far. We're about 3 minutes away from half-time. We're going to go through lineups. We're going to go through the games last night and everything, guys. By the way, Bayern Munich play Dortmund on Saturday at 5:15. Who wants a live stream for that? Oh, we probably won't be live streaming that because we'll be live for Man City, Man United. But we will be following Bayern Munich, Dortmund at the same time as Man City, Man United. Make sure you've got notifications on all videos. You know, the funny thing is, guys, a lot of you write to me and you're like, Theo, like, yeah, I love your videos and stuff, but I don't always get the notification and I have notifications on. And I have to write to so many of you saying you need to be notifications on all videos. If you have it on the other two settings, it doesn't work. It has to be notifications, all videos, or it doesn't work. There's no point if you don't have it on all videos. So make sure, guys, check your bell. Make sure it's on all videos, or there's no point having it at all. Appreciate that. Thogdad's coming soon, guys. Don't you worry. Anyway, here come Fulham. Could they shock the scene before half-time? No. Great tackle from Davinson Sanchez there. Yeah, Sanchez. Good confidence. But why did he try a backfield there? He backheeled it and Fulham are back on the ball. Weird decision-making from Davinson Sanchez. Just got too confident. And Matt Doherty's not won the header there, and it's landed to Lookman. He's going to play into Loftus-Cheek. He's going to win a free kick. And Fulham have a chance here before half-time, guys. They will back themselves. They'll be thinking we can do something. I'll donate £100 if Bale scores today. I get the feeling that won't happen, but who knows? Now, I'm surprised Bale hasn't scored already, to be fair. He was brilliant against Burnley. Maybe it'll happen now. Spurs on the attack. The ball's with Bale. The ball's with Bale. Up the right. He's not going to go for a shot, is he? Harry Kane lays it off to Doherty. Bale's making a run. Doherty with the ball in the box. Terrible ball. Terrible ball from Matt Doherty. And this is why Aurier is the better right-back option. So poor from Aurier. I'm gutted because I've got Son and Kane in fantasy, and I keep seeing these awful crosses from the fullbacks. Terrible from Matt Doherty. He needed some whip on that cross. Wow. Daniel, you legend again. The top donator has matched the top donation. £10 again. Dan, thank you for the £10. Half marathon best time is 1 hour 35. Down 5.5 stone since October. Mate, that is incredible. Fair fucking play. You lot have all got, you've all got your talents in the stream, eh? When you reach 1 million, half a marathon. Oh, I see what you're saying. So when you reach 1 million, half a marathon, and a football game sounds good. Opinions on Ipswich Town's new manager, big love. Mate, that's a deal. Daniel, hold me to that. Thank you for the top donation again. And Ipswich Town's new manager, Paul Cook, is someone who managed Wigan. And obviously Bolton have a rivalry with Wigan. But now that he's away from Wigan, I don't care. So I wish the best for Paul Cook and Ipswich Town. I remember going Ipswich Town away, and I can see Paul Cook doing well. Bringing you back to the Championship, maybe with Bolton soon. So, Daniel, thank you for the £10. Good luck with the takeover at Ipswich as well. A lot going on at the Tractor Boys Club. Right, can we hit 500,000? You know, I saw Goldbridge hit 1 million, and I was like, yeah, it's time to step things up and hit 500,000. So, guys, get subscribing to the channel now. Let's get it done over the next few days. Let's celebrate. Let's go. Let's go fucking mental. Let's go fucking mental. La 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 la. All the chants will be coming out when we get 1 million. Imagine we do it live on stream as well. That would be special. Anyway, if we could hit it for this weekend, it would be insane. Anyway, what is your favourite Premier League stadium? For me, I like the... Okay, in terms of older grounds, I really like Craven Cottage because it's got this old kind of Victorian, old-fashioned feel to it, and it's just like it's a real culture when you're there. And funnily enough, we're watching it at Craven Cottage right now. But in terms of the best, I have to say the new White Hart Lane is incredible. The modern side of it, you know, it's the billion pound stadium. They've got their own bloody brewery in the ground. I mean, Thogdad's clearly got his favourite too, but you have to say it's amazing. So yeah, the two grounds that we're watching today, Fulham. Josh Madger! Oh no! Fulham had the easiest chance all day. I think my nan would have put that away. I can't believe it. Granny Chris would have scored that. Anthony Robinson with a great run up the left. Laid it off. Josh Madger laid it off to, I think it was Lamina. And he's missed a sitter there. Inside the box. Skied it. Skied his lines. The score should be 1-1. The score should be 1-1 right now. Jem Top Owl, thank you for the £2 donation. You legend, mate. Really appreciate the support. Thank you for all the donations today. And that is half time, guys. That is half time. No bets on it right now. I'll probably do some bets for Liverpool-Chelsea, though. I'll tell you what. There'll be some naughty bets for that game. Wow. Half time in the match, and it's Fulham 0, Spurs 1. A toss-in own goal to separate the teams. They gave that as an own goal. No way. That means I don't get a Son assist. That means I don't get a Son assist. I can't believe it. That's no way that's an own goal. Dele Alli has been absolutely done dirty there. Anyway, are you from Montenegro? No, I'm actually not. We go on holiday there every summer. Right, everybody get your highs and lows in the comments, guys. Highs and lows, get them in the chat now. Who's going to be the highest rated on Sofa Scores? Who's going to be the lowest? Get it in now. Get it in the chat and pump it in there. Who's going to be the highest rated on Sofa Score? Who will be the lowest? Let us know in the chat now. I'm excited to find out who it is. People are saying Klopp out, TDL. What do we reckon? You will hit 500,000 today. There's no way. If we hit 500,000 today, I will give away £200 to somebody. That's how much I don't believe we'll get 500,000. I will give away £200 and I'll hand deliver it to someone's gaff, okay, if we get to 500,000 today. I'm that convinced we're not hitting 500,000 subscribers today. But if we do, it would be insane. Okay, Delhi highest and Son highest. People are saying Son highest, Lamina lowest, highest Alderweireld, lowest Bale. Okay, that's what people are saying in the chat. Let's see what people reckon in the comments, and let's go over to the Sofa Score. Here we go. Here we go. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth where we check out who's got the highest and the lowest in the Fulham Spurs game. By the way, the West Brom Everton game hasn't been a classic, has it? The odds are in favour of Spurs. Yeah, I think they will get the win in this game. I can't lie. Tosin Adarabioyo own goal. Son's been very unlucky not to get given the assist for that. Dele Alli, I guess, doesn't get given the goal. Heung-min Son doesn't get given the assist, but he's had a great game. And this is how things are looking for Spurs. Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Gareth Bale, and Heung-min Son all in, most of them in the mid-60s. But Heung-min Son's been given, has he been given the highest? Son's been given the highest. And I think Ademola Lookman's been given the lowest. No way. Lookman's been given the lowest. I don't know if it's because of a booking or whatever, but that is insane. I get it's because maybe the yellow card, he's given the ball away 10 times, 2 fouls, one unsuccessful dribble attempt. Maybe, fair play. But I tell you what, he hasn't been that bad. Ademola Lookman has driven with the ball at times, beaten his fullback, taken on, been confident. He's not been terrible. I guess it's a bad game for his own mindset. But I wouldn't say it's a bad game on paper. I really wouldn't. And Ademola Lookman is a special footballer. I'm sure there's more to come. Thank you for donations, by the way. We'll look at it when we get back. Heung-min Son's been given a 7.5, and I think that's right. 2 key passes, 2 big chances created. This man has literally been an incredible playmaker. He's literally been, over the last 2 games, I think he's created 9 big chances in about 135 minutes of football. That's incredible. Jose Mourinho is bringing the best out of Heung-min Son. I've just been impressed. I really have. And you know what? He's only lost the ball 3 times. So he's nearly created more big chances than he's lost the ball. That's insane. That's incredible numbers. This guy is destined for a big second half. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. Right, let's go through everything else that's happening right now in the... let's just go through what the stats are. Momentum has shown that it's first started off a little bit in favour of Fulham, then a big Spurs dip there, then back to Fulham, and then Spurs had a little bit. So overall, a little bit back and forth, but more in terms of Spurs, I would say overall. Interestingly, Fulham had more possession with 53% over Spurs 47. But then we delve deeper into the stats. 6 shots to Fulham's 4, 0 shots on target to Tottenham's 1. So clearly, what am I talking about? 0 shots on target to Spurs 1. So Fulham have been getting more chances. Same amount of shots off target and 1 more block shot for Spurs. Clearly, Spurs are a little bit better going forward, I would say. They've created more big chances, but they have missed more big chances. So you could argue they've not been as clinical. But the score is 1-0 as things stand. And take a look at the Premier League table as things stand. Spurs catch up to the 40-point group. That group with Liverpool, Everton, Chelsea, West Ham, etc. in that 40-point stretch. It's important they win this game and don't bottle it because they cannot lose it now. They cannot lose it now. They need to keep up with the pack in that 8th to 5th pack. You know, they're fighting it out for Europa League. 8th isn't enough to get it. So seriously, if Spurs want to take Europa League or even Champions League seriously, it starts with a win today. They need to get a 2nd and even maybe a 3rd. Win this game and look comfortable. That's for sure. Take a look at Fulham though. If they lose this game, it's their first loss in ages and it puts them in 18th place in the league. That's not a great position, is it? That's not a great position indeed. It means that it puts them in a relegation zone position, same as West Brom. 23 points they're on. It's one of them ones where Fulham haven't lost in the last 5 games, but I get the feeling it will come first today. And the odds before the game were pretty good for Spurs to win, but it looks like it's going to happen now. And I have to say, Fulham are looking all right on their day. I think they've played better. But we can't forget what happened last time Spurs played Fulham. It ended 1-1. So who says Fulham? They missed a big chance. They could have easily scored it and changed the game round. But the one man we want to see on is the same man that assisted the Spurs goal the last time they played. Sergio Reguilon. Bring him on. The guy's a creator. The guy's a really good footballer. And we know what he can do on his day. So bring him on. Let's see what he can do. And it could be very interesting in my opinion. Because I know he's a very attacking fullback. We spoke about him. He played for Real Madrid before they had a buyback clause on him. And there's a reason they put a buyback clause on that. Anyway, let's talk about West Brom Everton. Let's actually, before we do, Fulham Tottenham. Everybody, get in the chat now. We're giving away £50 to everybody that likes the stream, subscribes to the channel, which is free to do, and comments down below their full-time score. If you get the score correct, you win £50. So get it in the chat, get it in the Instagram DMs. And by the way, get entering. We're trying to get to 500,000 and every subscriber counts. You guys don't understand. Literally, if you're watching this now and haven't subscribed, just click it, support the channel. It means the world. But my full-time prediction, what my recommendation would be for your giveaway is Fulham 1, Spurs 2. I think they'll both score in the second half, but I think Spurs will get 3 points. Now, let's go over to West Brom versus Everton, currently sitting at a 0-0. Take a look at these sofa scores. One of the crappiest games going, eh? in terms of Carlo Ancelotti, he's had his shots, he's had his possession, but they haven't been on target. They're not being clinical today. They've had one yellow card in Mason Holgate. Why Everton is sitting out a back five system when they're playing West Brom, I don't know. They don't need to do that, it's fair to say. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It really does make you wonder. And then they've got Alex Iwobi, Doucouré, Andre Gomez and Lucas Digne in the midfield with Bernard, Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison. It's not a bad lineup. Could be better with James in it and going a little bit more attacking when you're playing West Brom. This game has got a 0-0 written all over it. If you're going for a bet, it has to be a draw. I would honestly say a draw. I think your best money is on a draw. Maybe put it on either a West Brom draw or... I don't even know. I don't even know, man. It could go any way. Maybe a draw is your best shout, to be honest. But as things stand, 59% possession, for Everton. They've had lots of shots. They're looking dominant. Maybe a goal will come, but they need to be more clinical with their shots. Simple as that. And by the way, if West Brom sneak a goal late on, they can go up to 23 points, which is the same as Fulham and very close to Newcastle. So let's not forget, if West Brom can find a win from somewhere here, they get very close to out the relegation zone. So to all you Baggies fans that have lost faith, do not lose the faith, because last 3 games, you've drawn 2 and won 1. You might be able to win this game now. A bit of smash and grab, scramble out the game. Bit of an egg scramble out the game, eh? But Matheus Pereira, a 6.3 they've given him. Not great. Most of the players have been given mids. Dara O'Shea's been given a 7.3. Overall, things aren't looking incredible, but that's how things stand in terms of this game. Alex Iwobi with the highest rating. And Jordan Pickford. Big up him. I'm trying to get a clean sheet there, so hopefully Everton can hold out. And by the way, we will be live for Liverpool-Chelsea in about 45 minutes. So make sure you are in the stream there for the Liverpool-Chelsea game. I am buzzing for it. In the second half, guys, I'm going to go try and get Thogdad. We'll try and secure Thogdad. He will be with us for that Liverpool-Chelsea game, that's for sure. Anyway, let's go over to Twitter. And let's see what people are saying about the game. First of all, I want to see the Spurs reaction. Tell me in the comments, if you're a Spurs fan, you're watching the stream, let me know your reaction in the chat. Let's see what people are saying. 120 responses. Where is Pinaldo? That guy is truly finished. Oh my God, what is going on there? What is going on there? Get Doherty off, I beg. To you what? I agree. Reguilon has to come on. And so does Aurier. They're much better fullbacks, and you can tell they're missing them. Ndombele has been the best player on the pitch. Get a second and keep a clean sheet, please. Good for... Let's just scroll down this way. Let's see. Good first half. Hopefully we can get a second goal early on and then exploit any spaces that pop up when Fulham get tired. Really important that we go out and kill the game because Fulham are so competitive. Energy and pressing is good. Very clumsy in the final third with the final pass. We want to long on the ball, particularly Kane. Defensively, we look fragile and without being more clinical, we could pay the price unless we take some of these chances. I agree with Bruce. Doherty's cross with a question mark and a laughing emoji. Guys, it was terrible. You saw my reaction. It was embarrassing. Fullbacks are shit. I agree. Fullbacks is what let Spurs down today because they've needed the fullbacks to be on point and give them that extra depth at the end there, and they've just been disappointing. This is the Spurs we all want to see. Confidence is flowing through the team. Our pressing has been impressive. Our front four getting plenty of the ball. We would win this 3 or 4. Slicing through Fulham at will. We need just to win that final ball. Bale again, green tick. I agree with Spurs Splice. I certainly agree. And then we got this with Doherty. Oh, God. Spurs fans are very negative about Doherty at half-time, guys. Tell you what, if he goes in the second half, gets them an assist, and they win the game, they won't be saying this. But I do agree. After his half-time showing, it was poor. Looks like Toby and Sanchez is our best centre-back pairing. Tell you what, it wasn't bad. I'll give you that. They were both very solid. Both very solid. Oh. Have you brought me a brew?
It's coffee.
Oh, thank you, Mum. Thog Mum has come in here and she's brought me a brew. Thank you so much. Mum, can you ask Dad that the lineups are coming out in Chelsea-Liverpool soon? So we'd love to have him back for that game. Yeah. Okay? Lovely. Tell him he can come in whenever he wants.
That's 8.
Yeah, okay. Thogdad is back very soon. No. At 8? Yeah. Well, but the game starts at 8:15. Tell him 7:30. Tell him. Anyway. Right, Thog Mum is sorting us out there. We got the fresh coffee. Oh, it's got sugar. Thank God I needed a sugar boost. Guys, you lot, it's been difficult. Who's been the most impressive? I would say the most impressive player in the Spurs team, for me, is Heung-min Son today. He's created a lot of chances. He's been really good. I've also really liked the look of Dele Alli. It's these two have really impressed me today. They've been great. Now, let's see what the Fulham fans have to say. This will be interesting. How do Fulham react to losing 1-0 at the break against Everton? Let's see what people have to say. Grandma's in jail, water sweat, and I can't wait for the Fulham 2-1 win, and Grandma is in the cage. Lonzo, mate, I'm really worried about your grandma here. You've got to be careful with your grandma. Seriously. Even with 12 men, you're losing. Lamina loves hitting Rosed. If we aren't going to counter-attack, stick Mitro up on top to hold up the ball. We are constantly pressing, passing backwards, and letting Spurs get pass up defensively. Yeah, fair play. Madra's been anonymous, and Lamina wasted a big chance at the end. Get Mitro and Zambo on. Maybe Bobby too. Mitrovic would be a differential. That is something. You need a big man on like him. Zambo Anguissa as well. He deserves a start. We know how good he's been this season. Utterly toothless up front. Beyond painful. Madra looking totally lost and out of his depth. Loftus-Cheek is just homeless. Hopeless, should I say. Cabs and Lookman running down blind alleys. You know what? Against this Spurs team and the fullbacks that Spurs have, Fulham should be making it more with their front three. I got to be real. I think Madra's finding it tough because both Spurs centre-backs have been very good today, but I can understand that. I love Tosin, and I think he's a really good, bright future, but that is 2 times in the past few games where his positioning has been awful. Nah, come on. I think Tosin's had a really good game. Let's see what Everton fans react to their West Brom game. Let's see what people have to say to that. Richarlison. I start to believe again. I get disappointed. Oh, God. That's the Everton memes are coming out already. Now, you know what? Keep the faith. If you're an Everton fan, keep the faith. Best thing for about this half was the halftime whistle. We made them look like prime Barcelona at times. Awful first half. Please bring Gomez off. He has been non-existent. Bloody hell. Everton fans, you've been on a good run. At least some positivity. Would be nice, no? Connor says Iwobi off. Hey, Iwobi's been one of their best players. He's been one of their best players on SofaScore. I've not been watching the game, but that's what SofaScore says. Why do we make relegation teams look like prime Barcelona? It's a good point. Everton always make the relegated sides look so good, and then they make the top teams look like bloody relegation sides. It's a weird way Everton play, and I have to say, guys, I'm going to do that horrible walk over to fancy Premier League. Take a look at this, guys. I don't want to go over, but I'm going to do it. Oh, God. I'm currently on 61 points, but I need Son and Kane to run riot. Oh, man. In the second half, I need an assist. I've been given nothing from this game. I thought I had a Son assist, but because it counted as an own goal, it wasn't given to me. Harry Kane as well. He's not scored yet, but he's had really good chances. Guys, and it brings me back to the game. We're going to get on with the second half at Craven Cottage. Get your score predictions in the chat. Let us know what you reckon is going to happen. Oh, man, I need Son and Kane to run riot. Please, 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 Son and Kane, get me the points. Get me the points. We all need it. Get your score predictions in for the chat, guys, and let me know which players do you all have on fantasy. I want to hear it. Right, here we go. Second half is underway. The timer is over there. Yep, the time is updated. Can we get to 495,000 subscribers before the end of this game? That is the game plan. If we get that by the end of this game and then 496 by the end of Liverpool-Chelsea, it would be insane. But we need everybody to subscribe. And here's a little bit to sweeten the deal. If you like this stream and subscribe to this channel with your prediction in the comments for full time in Fulham Spurs, I will give away £50 to you if you get the score correct. Hey, a deal's a deal. Get it in the comments now. Get your score predictions in, and you can win 50 British pounds or whatever currency is your local currency, wherever you're from. I'll give you the equivalent. I'll send it to you on PayPal or directly. You know, just DM me on Instagram. We'll sort it out if you get it correct. So, yeah, good luck, and cheers to that. Of course, we always give that money away to somebody every stream, so yeah. I've got my fresh coffee. Should we do a coffee review? Shall we do a coffee review for Thogmum? Shall we do a coffee review for Thogmum? Okay, here we go. Cool, what a brew! Sorry, it was actually a decent brew. But no. I reckon that brew is getting a 7.3 out of 10. A little bit of sugar just to sweeten it as well. You can't beat a bit of sugar, a bit of coffee. Yeah, lovely. How do you hate coffee, guys? I absolutely need coffee. I could do with some hashtag cans soon, but I'm trying to stay off the beers. I had so many beers yesterday. I also had I'm going to have a lot of beers tomorrow. Hopefully to celebrate 500,000. Come on, guys. Get us to 500,000. Get us there. Everybody subscribe. If you're new here, get it done. Love the hashtag cans from Scott Jones and Seb. I see you in there. Thank you, Josh, for the support in the chat. Brighton Leicester stream on Saturday, potentially, but we will be following Man City, Man United, and Liverpool Fulham that game. So, yeah. Fulham have a tough run. I've just clocked. Good tackle there from Dele Alli. Good bit of skill, and he will win the free kick. Good work from Dele Alli. He's had a really good game. He's had an excellent game. Keep getting your score predictions in, guys. I'm sure with Dele Alli and Son today, the way they're playing, there'll be no problem for a Spurs win. Right. We will soon be going over Chelsea-Liverpool, guys. It won't be long until we're speaking about that game. We might as well schedule that now, to be honest. We might as well schedule that now. When do you want to go live for Chelsea-Liverpool, guys? What would you say is the best time to go live for that match? The game kicks off at 8:15, so we'll just hold it out for a little bit more and see what goes on. Spurs with a clearance there from Davinson Sanchez. I'm sure Spurs will be looking for a second and a third. I don't think it will take long. By the way, I've got a question for you. Where are you all from? Where are you all from? You know, I've got my Real Madrid shirt on. Anyone from Madrid? It's a random one, but I'd love to know. I know a lot of people from places like Madrid are probably, you know, more natively speaking. You know, you speak Spanish, you're probably not going to be in an English stream. But if you are, it'd be pretty cool. Here comes Son. Tries to play through Dele Alli, and Joachim Anderson is there. He's been brilliant recently, by the way. Wow, you guys are absolutely running down the stream. Manchester, Stockholm, Belgium, says Adam. Paul says Ireland. Zahib says Saudi Arabia. We got India from Masib. South Africa from Red Devils. Hope everything's well out in South Africa. Looks. What's the time in South Africa? I'd love to know. Egypt says Zayed. Portugal says Alexandra. Canada says Jasnor. This is incredible support. People from Massachusetts in the stream. Love that from you, Greg. Kettering says Sydney. Isle of Man says Harry. Wow, you lot are insane. We've got people from Rome in Italy, Bahrain, Walsall. That's a little bit different to the countries we've just been naming. Bloody hell. Gibraltar. Someone is in Gibraltar. Malaysia. Jamaica, says Brian Reed. Oh, you guys are amazing. Latvia, says Marcus Andersons. I'm sure it's nice. I've heard it's really nice in Latvia. Thank you for the support today, guys. Finland. People from Wales, Finland, Glasgow. Big up Glasgow. Cara, I see you in there. Big up the moderators. And all the donators today. Cheers to that. Anyway, someone's from Texas in here as well. Great support, guys. Thank you, Badamdum, for the €2.29 Thog shot. If Werner scores and Havertz gets an assist, I will take a shot. Okay, deal. Deal. If Werner scores and Havertz gets an assist in the Liverpool-Chelsea game, I will take a shot. And by the way, guys, you lot can choose the shots today. When Thogdad comes here, give us your suggestions as to what we should do to take a shot when we start our Liverpool-Chelsea stream. I want everybody in this stream to come over for Liverpool-Chelsea because we're trying to get 500,000, guys. Can we do it now? Let's see how many subscribers we are away from 500,000. Let's check now. Okay, let's do the big check, the big reveal. Oh, okay. We need another 600 of you to subscribe to get to 495,000 subs. But we could do it. We could do it. We could do it right now. Keep subscribing, keep supporting the channel, and let's do this. Thank you for donations today. I think the top donation is £10 as well. Ambroise, thank you for the €2. Hi, love your videos from Lyon in France. That's amazing. We've got people from Lyon in France. I thought there wouldn't be that many French people because you would have been French speaking and you wouldn't watch the channel. But that's incredible. Thank you for your support. But no, I appreciate all the... Ian Moore, thank you for the £2. I'm the king and you will bow down to me. Oh, that is pretty funny. I know about King Ian Moore. Diaz, thanks for the £2. Jem Topal, thank you for the £2. Going to start an Insta Live to support mental health. Jem, good on you, mate. Dreaded Viking, thanks for £5. Sorry I'm late. Been chopping trees. As a kid, I supported Brom as we speak Danish and the Faroes. Hoping they win tonight to go up. Amazing, mate. That's incredible. Chopping trees. That is a fun hobby. Hopefully not two more for the future of the world. I'm just kidding. Oh my God! Fulham with a set piece. And I don't know how that isn't 1-1. Joachim Anderson with a great header, and Lloris with a world-class save to keep him in the game. That's insane. That is insane. That is special. And just like that, they're still in the game. Wow. Just wow. I did not expect that, guys. I did not expect that. Fulham are getting back in this, and they've got a set piece here. What a save from Lloris again. A free header at the back post, and Hugo Lloris is pulling out some worldy saves to keep them in the game here. That is incredible. And guys, whilst Fulham are knocking on the door, keep donating, you know, keep joining the giveaway, £50. Like and subscribe. If we get 4,000 likes on this stream, I'll go bold. That's a deal. And also, if you subscribe to the channel and get us to 495,000, every subscriber counts, guys. It means the world. So keep subscribing. Fulham with a chance here. It's all the way to the back post. Here they come. They laid it off to Anthony Robinson with space. The ball's in the box. Cleared away by Ndombele. Oh, Doherty with a dodgy clearance, I must say. The ball's taken down by Ivan Cavallero. He did well there. He did well. He'll win the throw-in. Right. That is incredible. That is incredible. 4K likes and I'll go bold, guys. Yeah, that's right. At 500K, should I just go bold? I don't even know. I'm not going to put out statements like that because that would be dodgy. That would be dodgy. Bolden. Can you imagine Bolden? Thogdad is a mug. He certainly is. Where is he? I watch your videos daily. Thank you, Marva. Here come Fulham. Great chance on. This is the chance for Fulham. And what a foul from... Wow, the referee says he's got the ball. And Josh Madger went down there after a really good opportunity for Fulham. And Alderweireld, the referee, reckons he got the ball there. That's incredible. That's insane. And in the 54th minute, we're seeing Fulham 0, Spurs 1. Anyway. Wow, that was absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Opinions on Derby County. Good club, good football club. Obviously, Wayne Rooney's running them, so we'll see how that can go. Fulham are back on the ball here. They just, from a long ball from Spurs. Can they find a way through? It's all been Fulham, guys, recently. I must say so. Now, here come Fulham again. Patrick, thank you for the £2. Is Thogdad back for the Liverpool stream? Yes, he will be. He'll be back very soon, guys. The lineups for the Liverpool game are out in 3 minutes. We're going to be talking about that game very soon. We're going to be getting through the game. Don't you worry. We've nearly been live for nearly 2 hours. We're going to be live, I reckon, from past. What a touch! Oh, Fulham are really knocking on the door. Yes, guys, make sure you have notifications on so you see when our Prem Predictions is out tomorrow. Our guest is incredible this time round. You guys are going to be so happy with our special guest on the channel. It's going to be incredible. Absolutely incredible. And thank you for the support on the stream today as well. Keep sharing it with your mates. Keep supporting it. I reckon we're going to be... it's Thogdad on a beer run. We've already got the beers in. We've got the Coronas waiting in the fridge. So that'll be decent. But here comes Spurs. Terrible. Terrible from Spurs. The ball's cleared from Fulham there. Alderweireld. Spurs will recollect it and go again. By the way, the lineups are out in 2 minutes in Liverpool-Chelsea, so we can go through them in a second. We will go through those lineups very soon. Right, we're doing a little new graphic for Liverpool-Chelsea as well. So when we go live for that game, it's going to be incredible, guys. It's going to be special. Make sure you're looking out for it. Is the guest one of the sidemen? It's actually not. It's not one of the sidemen. It's not as big time as that. But when you guys see the guest, you'll be like, wow, that is pretty special. Thrown all my money on Spurs. Never thought Fulham would do this well. It's worrying now, isn't it? Now that Fulham are creeping back into the game, it must be worrying. Hopefully that's not all your money, by the way. I hope you haven't put all your money on Spurs. Because as much as you guys love a cheeky bet, it's never worth putting all your money on. Just only bet what you can win back, like a little beer or something. You know what I mean? Harry Kane looking to play through Gareth Bale there. But snuffed out by Anthony Robinson and Joachim Anderson. Fulham defensively, apart from the goal, have been incredible. And here come Fulham. Down the left. What a chance. And it's laid off to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Picks it up. He's going to use his body to hold off the player. He's going to get it off to Lookman. Cavallero beats his man. Ademola Lookman loses out, but wins the ball back. And Harrison Reed has a chance here. Fulham are coming again. Tete whips it in to a free Fulham header. And Hugo Lloris catches it. I tell you what, it is literally all Fulham right now. It's all Fulham right now, guys. Absolutely insane. Right, Son goes back to Ben Davis. And back to Son. Who goes back to the goalkeeper. What do you think of the new Bolton home kit? No, I really like it. I'm a big fan of it, and we're doing really well in it. So, yeah, can't complain. Now it's Spurs' time to attack. The momentum's been in favour of the Whites recently. Now the Spurs will be going forward. Ndombele with a great run and wins a free kick. Probably earned that as well. A little shove there from one of the Fulham midfielders. Thogden, do you prefer watching a good game or a game where your team wins? A game where my team wins. I don't care if it could be the best game in the world and my team isn't in it. I would rather my team wins. Maybe it's my biasness. Maybe it's just the fact I support a team. I don't care if it's a scrappy shithouse 1-0 win. I'd rather see my team win. The most important stat in football is the one that says the 3 points on them, all right? And when Bolton win, it makes me more happy than ever. I can't wait to go back to Bolton games. I just love it. I love it. I really do. Anyway, let me know in the comment. There's a good question, though. Let me know in the chat, guys. Would you rather see a really good game of football or see your own team win? And give your reasoning. And don't be afraid to give your honest opinion. It might not be the same as me. Anyway, the lineups are out, so we're going to go through it. We're going to go through it now. I'm gonna close the... let's have a look at the lineups. Let's get straight into it. Here we go. Gareth Bale blocked straight into the wall. Spurs had a free kick there, and it's gone straight into the wall. Should we have a look at Liverpool and Chelsea lineups then? Let's have a look. Liverpool and Chelsea. Ding dang do. I tell you what, it's going to be a cracker of a game. That is something for sure. Oh, Fulham nearly dropped the ball there. Chance for Spurs. Let's go through these Liverpool and Chelsea lineups now. Wow, you lot are in for a shock here. Wow, thanks for the donations coming in, by the way. You lot are in for a shock. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. Thank you for donations. Let's turn off the second half thing. Let's do that. And let's go to stats. Let's go here. Boom! Liverpool lineup's out, boys. Liverpool lineup is certainly out. Alisson, #1 goalkeeper. Understandable. Alexander-Arnold at right back. Again, he's their first choice right back. He could be a threat today. Robertson on the other side. Again, first choice. Two centre-backs of Kabak and Fabinho. First of all, Fabinho's back in the team. And we all know what Fabinho can do. Like, the fact to see him start, Liverpool fans will be delighted. They needed someone to fit the line. Fulham have a chance here. Great defending from Spurs. Brilliant defending from Spurs. Anyway, that's the back two, Kabak and Fabinho. It's pretty solid, you know. I've seen Kabak have some great games for Liverpool. Some great games. I've been really impressed. The left back is Robertson, as we know. Now, the midfield three is Wijnaldum, Curtis Jones and Thiago. Not a bad midfield three, that. Curtis Jones brings a bit of flair, youth and energy. Thiago brings experience, and Wijnaldum does too. Wijnaldum brings team cohesion, really. He knows and will never be dropped out this team. And a front three of no one other than Mane, Salah and Firmino. The same three. It's a good team, that. Jurgen Klopp is going all guns blazing. He wants a win, that's for sure. He really does. So to Fulham. Loftus-Cheek. He skied it. No, it's a good lineup, that. Let's see what people are saying. They're gutted not to see Nat Phillips. What has Phillips done to deserve this? I agree, actually. Jones out now. Wow, that's harsh on a kid. Feel for Phillips. Me too, really. Mad guy with a mad trim. Cheers, mate. I'll like that. Thogden to 500k. I want to see everybody hashtagging that on Twitter. Alisson starts advantage Chelsea. Oh, and that's from a Chelsea fan. And he's looking nearly... Oh, it's a ratio battle here. Oh, he's got a big game there. What's the return? Here we go. What can the return be? Will we see a ratio? Ratio not successful by the looks of it. Ratio not successful. Oh, little gain. Anyway, Naby, Diogo, Fab, Ali. And he's crying. So no Naby Keita, no Diogo Jota, no Fabinho, and no Dele Alli. Dele Alli? Why is he saying Ali? Dele Alli? Oh, that well-known Liverpool player. No, some people are happy. Some people are gutted there's no Naby Keita and Nat Phillips. I guess someone's always got an excuse. They should be delighted that Fabinho's... Fulham has scored! Fulham has scored! Fulham have scored! Fulham have scored. We kept the faith in Fulham. And they've got the goal. I don't believe this, guys. A shock at Craven Cottage. Oh my God. Oh my God. Madja. Or should I call it magic? Brings it onto his left and back of the net. What a brilliant bit of work. Terrible defending, and it comes off the Fulham hand. And Madja puts it in the back of the net. And in the 63rd minute, that is a shock to the scene. Fulham have equalised. Unbelievable scenes, guys. And I cannot stress it enough. Get your score predictions in now. Get entering into the giveaway. We are giving away £50 to every single newcomer on this channel. Like the channel, subscribe to the audience, and make sure you comment down below your full-time score. If you get it correct, you win £50. Simple as that for this giveaway. By the way, there's under 4,000 people in it, so you've got a bigger chance of winning too. And we're also trying to get to 500,000. But that is it. Fulham 1, Spurs 1. That is incredible. That is incredible. I called it as well. I did say it would end Spurs 2-1. But guys, if you're new here, subscribe. We're trying to get to 500,000. Every single subscriber counts. I can't thank you guys enough. We need an absolute audience to go. And Greece is coming on here. What? What? VAR has disallowed it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No way. Josh Madja will be crying. But the goal has been disallowed at Craven Cottage. I can't believe this, guys. That is a shock to the scene, I tell you. Bloody hell. That was weak. VAR has ruled out a Fulham goal in the 64th minute, which still 1-0 to Spurs. That's a ridiculous decision for me. That's a ridiculous decision. And we're back, and the Fulham players will complain now. The Fulham players will complain. But guys, change your predictions again for the £50 giveaway. You might want to go back to a 0-1 scoreline, because it is Fulham 0, Spurs 1. Make sure you comment down below your score prediction. By the way, liking and subscribing is completely free to do. And every subscriber that is new to the channel counts and gets us to 500,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it today. Anyway, that is insane. That is an incredible decision. It did hit the hand, but it was in a natural position, so it's arguably still a goal. But VAR has made his mind up. I say his. I'm not gonna assume VAR's gender. Oh. I know. What is his hand supposed to do in that situation? I really want to know. What is his hand supposed to do in that situation? I don't know. You don't know. It's insane. Absolutely insane. And Fulham have been very unlucky there. Very unlucky. And in the 65th minute, we've got a corner ball on. Fulham are back in this game. Spurs are sitting back with a 1-0 lead. I don't know why they are. They could go out full guns blazing and win this 3 or 4-0 if they, with the players they have on the pitch. So I don't really know what they're thinking, but that's insane. That is insane. And we're back to 1-0. Goodness me, guys. This game is full of surprises. I tell ya. I tell ya. Anyway, we are going to be live for Liverpool-Chelsea very soon. And by the way, we've got an incredible, incredible guest on Prem Predictions tomorrow at midday. Oh my God, I'm still shook. I'm still shook, guys. I did not expect that to happen. Seriously. That was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Anyway, Fulham are back on the ball here. There could be a chance on. Anguissa trying to make things happen. Can they work a way in? The ball's gone long. They're thumping it up to the big men. And the ball lands to Tosin Adarabioyo, who's playing well up the pitch. Oh, Fulham have overloaded it, and it will be going out for a goal kick. But this is not the end of this game. I tell you that right now, guys. We have got many more interesting chances to come. I'm excited. And I don't even want to go over to the Liverpool-Chelsea stream. Thank you, Tyler Gullen, for the £2 prediction on England-San Marino. I'm going 8-0 England. Watch how San Marino shithouse it now. Amy, thanks for £2. Great streaming up the TBL. Love that. Appreciate all the donations, by the way, as well. Yeah, we're probably going to go live for Liverpool versus Chelsea at 30 minutes till kickoff, which would be 7:45. And we'll hopefully bring everybody over for that one, because that will be an incredible game. Liverpool versus Chelsea live in the Premier League, guys. What are your score predictions for that? I'd love to hear it in the chat. Let me know in the chat, what do you reckon for Liverpool-Chelsea? Because honestly, for me, it could go either way. It really could. I'm excited. You're excited. My nan's excited. My nan is genuinely watching the games. I'm not even kidding. You lot think I'm taking the piss here? No. Like, I'm not taking the piss. Like, my nan was like, I'm watching the game. I was like, fair enough. So if we want to watch along with Grandma Chris, would you like to see Thog Granny Chris watch-alongs, guys? If that's what the people want to see, then maybe we'll do it. You know, she might not have much to add to the conversation. She might do. I'm not writing it off. But if that's what the people want to see, that's what the people want to see. Anyway, Liverpool versus Chelsea. We will be live for that game as well, guys. Double live stream today. Maybe in a little special guest of Thogdad. I say special guest, but it is Thogdad, isn't it? He's pretty much on the streams every time. Right, the stream is scheduled from 7:45. We will be live. I'll tell you what, in the future, when we can't get Thogdad on, we should get, like, I don't know, Thog Granny or Thog Grandad Barry. Guys, who remembers Thog Grandad Barry in the stream? Does anybody remember Thog Grandad Barry? Because that was insane. Alfie, sorry for sniffing in the mic. I'll sniff over that way then. I'm from Saudi Arabia. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for your support, ongoing support. Right, we're going to watch till the end of this Fulham Tottenham game, guys, because I am excited about it. I get the feeling we might see an interesting ending. I'm going to put that out there right now. Something tells me Fulham might come back into this game, and I don't know what it is. I just think it could happen. Anyway, get your score predictions in for Liverpool-Chelsea as well. Let us know what you reckon is going to happen. You can enter your early giveaway. We might even give away £100 for Liverpool-Chelsea. It's a huge game. I might just double the giveaway because I am trying to get to 500,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So why not double up the giveaway numbers just for you lot? Yes, I know I'm giving away more money, but you know what? It's for you guys, and you guys are the reason I'm here today. So it's time to give back. It really is. Anyway, Fulham building something up here. Tosin Adarabioyo. Long ball over. Taken down. Fulham have a chance here. Beat his man. The ball's in the box. Headed away. Lucas Moura clears it, and it's offside. The referee's blown for offside. And Spurs are lucky again. The liner looks like Doherty. Probably could play better than Doherty than he's played today as well. Blimey, I tell you that right now. But as things stand, Tottenham are safe again. They are safe again. This is insane. I did not expect the game to go as it has, guys. Honestly, this has been insane. Absolutely insane. It's not going to be long until we see a goal. I don't know which way it's going to go, but Fulham have been better in this game than what we've expected. 100%. They've been unreal. They have shocked a lot of teams. People will be watching this thinking, how are they doing such a good job? It's been a cracker of a game, though. As much as there's only been one goal, it's been decent. I'll give you that. Get your full-time predictions in. There's still an opportunity to win £50 in this giveaway if you get it right. We'll take final entries now. So like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score to enter. And yeah. I'm just excited for Liverpool-Chelsea, guys. I think we're going to have a cracker of a game there as well. Here come Fulham. The ball's in the box. Oh, great defending there from Alderweireld to stop a great opportunity. Mitrovic has come on for Fulham. They've brought on the big man. They're going all out here, guys. They're going all out. They really want the win. They really do. Fulham, you see, the way they play, they don't lose much. It doesn't matter who they play. They're going to go out there and play like they are the side that should expect to be won. And that mentality is brilliant. Anthony Robinson, cleared away by Højbjerg. Spurs on the back foot here, guys. This is insane. I did not expect it to be so one-sided. I really didn't. And here they come again. The ball's in the box. Headed away again by Spurs. How many times will we say that? I mean, it's probably only a matter of time until we see a goal. Fulham will go again. Anguissa. Looping ball over to Ola Aina, who takes it down. Laid off to the centre-back. That's how far they up the pitch. Lookman takes it down. And it's blocked, defended well by Matt Doherty there. I'll give him credit where credit is due. Not great going forward, but defensively he's been all right. Right. Jesus Christ, what an incredible game we've got on our hands here. Let us know your score predictions. Let us know what you think the full-time score will be. I do not see this ending. Honestly, I do not see this ending, what's it called? 1-0 to Spurs. No way. This has another goal in it. I just don't know which way. Will it be Spurs on the break? Will it be Fulham on their attacking motions that they're in? I don't know. But I know there is another goal to come. I'm telling you that right now. So, guys, get ready for it. Get ready for it. Because when it comes, it's going to be exciting. And you know, when Fulham got that equaliser, it was against the run of play. It was exciting. VAR disallowed it. They were unfortunate to have that. But it shows they can do it. You know what I mean? It's the mentality thing. Right. Right. Not long until we move over to Liverpool-Chelsea as well, guys. Make sure you have notifications on for that one. Here come Fulham. Long ball over to the left side. It's been taken down well by Ademola Lookman. Puts the ball in the box. All the way! Nearly a free header for Josh Madger. And great defending from Ben Davies. I'll credit to the whole Spurs back four. They've been spotless so far. And in the 74th minute, it's still 1-0 to Tottenham. This is insane. How have they held on for so long? I don't know. That is insane. Honestly, Lookman has been so good in the second half. He's right, honestly. I've been really impressed by Ademola Lookman in the second. I'm surprised he hasn't got a goal, to be honest with you. It's been a really good half for him. But I tell you what, lots more to come in this game, guys, genuinely. And when Liverpool-Chelsea starts as well, we'll be live for that. Make sure you've got notifications on so you're live. We're just going to switch it over. There's not going to be a quick transfer or anything. In about 12 minutes, we're going to go straight over to the Liverpool-Chelsea live stream. Make sure you wait for that one. It's going to be huge. I'm looking forward to it. Wow. Oh, here we go. There might be a problem here with Sanchez. Oh, I think he's done the right thing. I think they've given him bent for the doubt there. But bloody hell, there's something going on. There is a problem going on here. We've got nearly 4,000 of you in here as well. Thank you for the support, guys. You forgot about Thogplant. Thogplant's the reason we're getting nearly to 500,000 subscribers, I'm telling you. Right, let's do the lineups. So let's have a look at the lineups. Let's speak about the lineups for... Thank you for this Techno Duck. That's such a nice comment. Missing Thogdad. Thogdad's back very soon, guys. You don't understand. When Thogdad's back, it's going to be insane. Anthony Robinson's come off for Keane Bryan. We're going to go through the lineups of the other game. Here we go. Boom. Here's the Liverpool lineup. For anyone that missed it, we're going to be live for the Liverpool-Chelsea game very soon from 45. In about 11 minutes' time, we will be live for that game. But we need to focus on the Fulham game because they're getting chances. But this is the Liverpool lineup. The big moment is Fabinho back in the team. They should be very happy with that. People are gutted Nat Phillips is not in the team, but I guess that is what it is. You know, they could have played Fabinho at holding mid, and then, you know, maybe not played Curtis Jones or something like that, but Klopp has faith in his youth. In terms of the Chelsea lineup, this is what they've gone for. Edouard Mendy in goal. Azpilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger at the back. Reece James as right wing back. Left wing back Chilwell. And then a midfield three of Jorginho, Kante and Ziyech. And then Mount and Werner. It's big. It's big. Yeah, it's very big. We'll find out how it can go. This will be very interesting, guys. This will be very interesting. Whether they can get a result out of this, I don't know. I look at that Chelsea lineup, and it looks good. It looks good because... What is going on there? Ziyech is a baller. Ziyech is an absolute baller. We know on his day he can be good. Recently, over the last few games, he's not been great. But we know Ziyech on his day can be very good. We saw in the Ajax, Champions League games, stuff like that. Mount and Werner... I know Werner's going to have to turn up today, but if he does, he could be a serious problem for Liverpool. We know Liverpool wanted to sign Werner, and today could be the best day to show him what they could do. Mason Mount as well. on recent form has been excellent. And then the wing backs of Chilwell and on the right wing back, Reece James. There's definitely a threat either way there. A midfield two of Jorginho and Kante holding. They'll add extra cover for the back three of Rudiger, Christensen, Azpilicueta and Mendy in goal. I think it's a strong Tuchel lineup there. I can understand what Tuchel's going for. This is going to be an absolute classic of a game. 10.3k likes for the Chelsea lineup. 8.4k likes for Liverpool. That's how many likes we're talking about for the lineup. So I feel like Chelsea guys are a little bit more happy with it. I think it's fair to say. But we've got a classic to come. A classic to come, guys. And I am looking forward to it. I'll give you that right now. Right. We are 10 minutes away from going live for that game. Be prepared. In the meantime, we are going to talk about inside the away dressing room, lads. This is how it's looking for Chelsea. Oh, hey. Kante and Azpilicueta obviously announcing the team. Right, we're back here. That's how things are looking right now. We are only live for another 9 more minutes on this stream, and then we're over to the next game, which is Liverpool versus Chelsea. I'm excited. You're excited. We're all excited, really. So get ready for it. Can Fulham score the equaliser, though? That's the question. We're literally like 10 minutes away from full time this Fulham. You know, the great thing about these Thursday games is we're literally going from one game to the other. It's like you lot can just enjoy the footy. It's like if you lot like enjoy the Premier League, you've got no problems because you're going from one game to the other and you're just enjoying it. You know, you're just enjoying it. And as much as this game hasn't been a classic and Fulham have kept Spurs low scoring, did you hit 495,000 subscribers? Yes, sir. We've not hit it yet. But if everybody new here subscribes, we might be able to hit it. But it would need every single new person to subscribe. We're currently 500 subscribers away. If there is 500 people that haven't yet subscribed to the Thogden YouTube channel, click that button now because it honestly means the world. I can't stress it enough. Get your family and your mates to subscribe. Share it on your social medias. We want to hit it as soon as possible. Anyway, Josh Madger did score an equaliser and it was disallowed by VAR. In my opinion, it's not handball. I don't know where else he meant to put his hand. It was straight. It was a natural position. Yeah, DM me on Instagram. I DM one person per stream and I DM back saying you've won the giveaway and then I award them with the money, whatever way we want to sort it out. And I'll do that after the streams. Good work from Spurs. Lamella, good dribbling, and Harry Kane was waiting there. Harry Kane was waiting to tap it home, but it wasn't the case. Oh, big tackle there from the Cavallero. Nothing given. Jose Mourinho's on the sidelines fuming here. That is insane. Suarez or Aguero. In their prime, do you mean? In their prime, Pedro, I would honestly go, ooh, Suarez. Oh, that's difficult. I think they're both in. I think in their prime, maybe Suarez edges it. Because you see what he was doing at Barca in his prime in Liverpool. It was insane. Anyway, handball there from Lucas Moura. I think he'll play on. Fulham recycling here. How long until the next stream? We're live in the next stream in 6 minutes, guys. Keep up the good work, Thogden. Thank you, FJ12. Appreciate the support. What do you think of Brentford's season? I've been really impressed by Brentford's season. I think ever since Ivan Toney's come back in, they've been really solid. And it's definitely something that I expect them to, you know, I expect a decent performance from them. I get the feeling that the way it's going at the moment, Brentford might get promotion. And Ivan Toney's banging in the goals, so you never know. Here come Fulham again. Ola Aina whips it in. It's gone all the way. It's shot. Deflected. Goodness me. How have Fulham not scored here? Deep ball over. This is a chance if he can keep it on. He does. And Anguissa to take on Matt Doherty. He beats him. And he's fallen off the pitch. He slipped on the ball there. That was a great moment. It could have been a great moment to score, but he slipped. Theo, you will have a lot of angry City fans at your door because of that statement. What, with Ivan Toney? Oh, yeah, because of Aguero. No, Aguero in his prime was absolutely insane. It's difficult. It's difficult, man. I reckon they're both... Can we just appreciate both of them in their prime, please? Doc Serious, can we just appreciate both of them? What are your predictions for the Chelsea game? I will save that when we're live for the next game. We will be live in 5 minutes. I want 3,000 of you in that stream ready straight as we go live. Okay, we're gonna win. There's not even gonna be a break, guys. I don't need a break. I don't take breaks. I'm superhuman. All right. Should we try and go get Thogdad now? Oh, all right, give me a sec, guys. Should we try and get Thogdad in and maybe try prank him or something? All right, give me a minute. Okay, everybody stay here. Everybody stay here. Watch this. Oh, wait, chance for it. Okay, if there's a goal, tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. Fulham have a chance here, so I'm just going to try and ask Thogdad to come in. 1 sec. I'll be back. Thogdad! Guys, come. The fans want you in. Can you come in now? Alright, cool. Dad, are you in the chat? Alright. Lads, big news. Big news. I was like, someone's going to prank me. Like, the chair's pranked me. It's moved position. What the hell just happened? Oh, you lot are pranking me with the goal. Very funny. Oh, mate. Okay, this is what people are saying. Thogdad's in the chat right now. People are trying to prank me in the comments saying goal. I've got the screen in front of me. There hasn't been a goal. Oh, there has been! You lot have pranked me! Everton have scored to make it 1-0. No way. You lot actually pranked. There has been a goal. West Brom 0, Everton 1. Kane! Mora! Kane has missed a sitter, guys. Kane has missed a sitter, confirmed. Terrible, terrible miss there. Bloody hell. And I tell you what, I've got to be honest. West Brom and Everton is a goal from Richarlison created by Sigurdsson. That is big for them. That is big for them. Take a look at this. West Brom 0, Everton 1 as things stand. Richarlison with the goal. And by the way, guys, I'm going to say this right now. We might have a very, 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 very special guest in 4 minutes on our next stream. And it might be Thogdad! I'm not going to get ahead of ourselves, though. Anyway, Richarlison. 1 goal, 85 minutes played. What a late winner. Well, not really late. It's at the 65th minute. But Everton are 1-0 up. I didn't even realise, by the way. But it seems like they're having a great game. This goal was 20 minutes ago anyway. But that is one way. West Brom 0, Everton 1. They've won another. Great for people that predicted that. Anyway, that was long ago. You lot are right in that sense. But Thogdad is coming in, guys. Thogdad's back in the stream. He's going to be back any second now. I'm not even joking. And by the way, we're going to move the stream over to the other stream. We're going to go on a different link, basically. Basically, when I stop the live stream on this channel, go straight over to the other stream on my channel. Just refresh my channel, and we're live again. If you lot have got notifications on, you'll have no problems. But for everybody that doesn't have notifications on, just refresh my channel. And yes, it's a little bit more difficult. You could just have notifications on. It wouldn't be a problem. But all I can say is we're about to give away £50. And to everybody that liked and subscribed, you're about to win some solid money. Right. Jaden Pierre, thanks for £2. Mahrez or Mane? Mahrez or Mane? Tough question. Right now, Mahrez. Right now, Mahrez has been better. I've got to be real with you. Mahrez has been the better player at the moment. Mane's been slipping up. Let's be real, guys. Mahrez has been so good for City over the last couple of games. So clutch for them. And Mane's just not been that good. I know it's weird. Fulham on the chance here. This is a chance. Lloris with a great save. But goodness me, this is getting close. This is getting close. Bloody hell. Bless you, Theo. Thank you. Thank you, Chilwell season. Salah, best player in the Prem. Yeah, Harry Kane. Well, Harry Kane's not been great today. You have to talk about Bruno De Bruyne in that conversation as well. Alvin Blocks, love that from you, mate. Everybody's rocking up now for the stream, eh? 4,000 of you in here. I want to see all 4,000 of you straight over when we change the stream round in about a minute's time. I want to see who can get there quickest when we go live on the new stream. And comment down below, Thogdad, we want you in. That's it. Thogdad, we want you in. If we get enough of those comments, maybe Thogdad will come onto the stream and join us right here. I'm just saying. The ball's in your court, lads. Here come Fulham. Madja, he's not going to win that. And the ball's out of play. And it looks like Spurs are going to win this game in the 86th minute. Anyway, in 1 minute, we are switching round to Liverpool-Chelsea, guys. 1 minute away. Right, any second now, I've heard an update. Hashtag Thogden to 500k, guys. Get it in the chat. Raid the chat. Make everybody new subscribe. We are going to hit it very soon. Oh my god. We might actually have someone here. Okay. Anyway, we want Thogdad. Everyone wants Thogdad. All right. Relax yourself a little bit. Relax yourself. There might be a oh, God, in it. Someone nearly... it definitely wasn't Thogdad. It was definitely a ghost. Nearly broke his phone there. But he did a good reactions catch. Well done to the ghost. Right. We are live on Liverpool-Chelsea. We're going live now. So everybody go refresh my YouTube channel now. Everybody comment, we want Thogdad in on the new stream. 3, 2, 1...